Okay, OBS is successfully reconnected.
Maybe it's worth just doing the Twitch, like trying to stream to the YouTube.
Network issues, data transmission problems, user experience. Just says there might be network issues. So it's probably an internet thing, right? So does internet keep disconnecting?
Well,
router issues. I'm live on YouTube at the moment. Well, so OBS reconnected.
Okay, so you're live on both?
Live on both, yep. What is the distance and obstacles, right? So I am further from my router with a door closed, so that might... But like, I'm plugged into the Ethernet.
I don't know, man. Just do your best.
Too many devices may be the problem, I guess. Alright, let me turn off my iPad and my phone.
Maybe do you only want to stream to Twitch? Like, is being on both of them?
I'm pretty sure that they have the cheapest Wi-Fi option. So I'm going to turn off my iPad. I'm going to turn off my iPhone. I'm going to reduce the amount of strain on the network.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe you don't want to stream to both at the same time.
That shouldn't be doing too much damage. Where's my Ethernet? Just keep disconnecting. Loose or damaged cables, network adapter issues, power management settings, router or modem problems, network congestion. Okay, so it could be network congestion.
She's not going to turn on his camera, so imposing the Joko should be my only way to vanquish Soul. Sorry, to K9, I should say.
Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, so let's see the next highlight. Maybe have it in action here for the viewers at home, because that was what eventually happened. And yep, I think there we have it. Oh, wait, at this point, you are into your K9 Ripper, and you are trying to... In the end, yep, there is the Ripper, and you are looking into your extra deck. I think it's... Is it the one? Yeah, I think, okay, yeah, you in the end had the dominance impulse, and then in the end as well, the second game was the one where we all were watching how crazy you had.
I don't know what the caster guy's name is here, but he is clearly, like, absurdly tired. Dude, look, the bags under his eyes.
Yeah, you can tell he's exhausted. That's so funny.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for him.
Jalong, and then last card Jalong, and I'm like, okay,
that works.
Yeah, and then I just she started Hornet Drones, and there was no reason for me to do anything until I saw a mouse card on the field. True. Right, and then I had to kind of do.
Yeah, what is going on with my Ethernet? Cable should be connected just fine.
And then from there,
honestly, Julian Khan looks pretty tired too. But fortunately, this was not a thinking man's game for this one.
He did not do much thinking.
No, he just drew better.
He drew crazy.
He drew insane.
The Sky Striker engine is really good from her end, because if she had extension, she only lost one body, which is a normal summon. Yeah. And from there, she can actually...
Okay, maybe the cord was just a little loose, because I wiggled the Ethernet cord, and suddenly I'm connected to Ethernet again.
Or at least maybe not directly won, right? Because
maybe it's just getting tugged on.
I mean, we're just watching Yugioh. I don't think you need to do much tugging.
Okay, yeah, all right. Depends on if Dark Magician Girl hits the board, right? Hey.
Perhaps. I don't know how old the Malice cards are, but maybe...
I don't know. To the internet!
Actually, they're 1,000-year-old plants.
Yeah, they're 1,000-year-old plant. Yeah, there you go. How old... are the Malice monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh my god, I love Ray. I love Sky Striker Ace Ray.
Old age-wise. God, this is gonna get clipped on YouTube. I swear we're not checking this for weird reasons. We're checking this because the question got raised. I don't even think it says it. Yeah, there is no canonical age for Malice monsters, so I would say it is for the best not to perv on them. technically
There
for the
you go.
best not to purr on any of the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, but especially not Ray.
I did a really good job on that Bow Bow picture. I was pretty proud of that.
I was expecting it to be like a 50-50. Like
Post it in Discord. I'll put it up on stream.
Yeah.
It depends on the matchup as well. Like if you have a
Yeah, let me go.
Are you
go
playing
find it.
Omega right now?
No. It is up, but I am not using it.
Actually true.
Let me go find where I posted it.
Okay, I mean, you
Yeah,
said-
shout out Muse Paint Bar
you also
in
know the competition pretty
Boston,
well. Now after
Boston
you've
Quarter.
already taken that first
Sponsored
round,
by
you know your
Muse
road
Paint
to
Bar.
Yeah.
victory, you know who's possibly next in the tournament and what is possibly there waiting for you. What are you most afraid of at this point?
No, they had a deal for Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
It was all their classes are typically like between 35 and 45 per session. This one, all of their classes were $25. So.
Oh wow, that's very good.
Yeah.
What's they just provide you with like an easel and canvas?
Easel, paint, and an instructor at the front.
Back in the semifinals, you have a moment to relax, to chill down, and then you will
Alright,
be fully locked in and focused again for
let me
that
see
top
here.
four match where you will be back in action
Copy
with live
image.
approach and crowd on the big stage. So thank you so much, Julian, for the interview. Best of luck, of course, for the rest of the tournament. And we are going to go on a really quick break. But before that, we're going to throw it over.
Oh my god. Of course there's a break.
Of course there is. Okay, well, so what do we do during the break? Do we just watch the live stream during the break, or what do you think? What do we do? Do you want to
Well,
duel?
you're gonna look at.
Oh, wait! It's Willie. There he is.
Wait.
Yeah, look.
What?
It's Shane and Willie.
Shane and Willie.
We are with Shane.
Yeah, Shane.
Well, I heard you are not only a really good duelist, but also a professional breakdancer as well. Is that correct?
I see Lampy told you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say professional, but I've been doing it longer than Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we got a
transferable skills between
professional, so to speak, break dancer. Not bad.
Like when it comes to
There you go.
understanding the mental game and a certain level of
Okay, yes, here is.
applicable for
Yeah,
sure.
follow.
Yeah.
Here is Trey's art and the inspiration of Trey's art. This is Bao Bao. This is the Team Top Cut mascot.
For me, like, I think I had the highest tiebreakers, and I was playing against.
I love her to death. I love her so much. What a good dog.
So we went into
She really
class
is.
down just,
She's the
like,
best dog.
having fun. Like I think today every single round was a good time. Just laughing.
I love corgis so much. They're just the cutest little dogs.
Yeah, and were you familiar with his White Forest
I didn't
strategy?
even get to see it
A lot of
on
people
stream
were
there.
quite surprised by what he was playing.
So when it comes to the White Forest strategy,
Because
I've tried it before.
I
and
was seeing
failed miserably.
an ad.
However,
Do we know
I
what
still
deck Shane is on?
with the cards and each effect. A few points I
Can you
find-
identified,
can you find that out?
but to be honest, I just managed to high roll him game 3. That was what it was.
Sure, I'll try.
So I guess the luck was in your favor. What's your what did you have any plans for tonight? What's your strategy going the night before into a major event, or like it could be either breakdown.
That's hilarious. The live stream or the Yu-Gi-Oh live stream
I think if I practice
has,
tonight, breaking, I think I'd be too tired.
like 9
so my
people watching.
strategy or my approach is literally just get as much
Like the official Yu-Gi-Oh one has 9 people watching?
Yes,
just stay
yes.
relaxed, try and be in
No
the moment,
way.
Take each round by
Now it
round,
says
and just
12,
relax
yeah.
and have fun. I think that's the main thing.
Right, and what have people back at home been
Where do
saying?
you
it's
where do you
3
see the
in the
count? Where do you see
Some
the
people are in
count?
support of my Bandmax C state. Some people are not. But
I see
besides that,
898
super-
watching.
Super hyped and excited.
Oh,
for
really?
it.
Yeah.
So that's really nice
Oh,
to know.
maybe-
And, like, the amount of messages I've been receiving and stuff. So yeah,
Huh.
it's just a good time. On.
That's weird. I see 9, so I don't know what's up with that.
I see
I don't think it's really scouting
1834.
for cards for me, but I think
I don't know, man.
everyone's played on the feature already, or most.
I don't know what's happening.
So with that in mind, when it comes to certain
What
things,
link are you
I think
watching at?
almost everything is.
Or are you watching our stream?
I think there's only.
I don't think we have 12 people. I think we have one person.
Only Yuna has seen it, and I'm the only one who's seen her tech.
Oh, you know what it is?
So we'll see
It's
how that plays out.
Right, and what would be the first?
No,
thing
I
to
have no
do
idea.
to win
I don't know.
the championship
I don't know what's going on.
Trophy.
First
Right.
thing I do is.
Who am I looking for?
bring my
What's like
friends
this
out
guy's
for
name?
dinner, and
Shane
then,
something or other.
Fly Andy out to Jakarta for YOT.
Shane something
And
or
then,
other.
yeah,
It's a great
the
last name.
Australian player. And then
I don't
we
know
to buy a house.
much else beyond that.
Oh well, that's a yeah. And would you say that having made it so far, the hunger to come back next time is there, or are you going to take a more relaxed approach next year, knowing that you've made it to like what everyone wants to achieve?
For me, I've already started.
World's
trying to
top
get ranking
8.
points, like, in
Shane
Singapore. That's how we kinda
T
qualify, essentially.
is playing Vanquish Soul K9.
Okay, all right.
Even before I came here, I was already.
Well, that is a matchup that
And
fortunately Willie knows very well.
before Worlds, I was like, I'm coming back, and
Whoopsie.
today, after how much fun I had, and all the amazing people I've met, I'm like, I have
No, he should be fine. He has that's what he built his deck for. So barring unfortunate circumstances, we should be good because he built his deck to beat K9 VS.
I mean, it looks like there were a lot of people on that deck.
You do the best.
Yeah, I mean,
And you're the most relaxed.
is it K9 VS or K9 Chris Strong? Because I thought there was one K9 VS, one K9 Chris Strong in.
This is K9 VS.
Okay.
I found him in the live stream.
Things like that, and it worked out. And
Ah.
like, if you have a certain level of skill and the luck to kind of boost that, it'll work out.
Right. Wish you the best of luck again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the coverage of the 2025 TCG World Championship from Paris.
Is there not
I'm here
like a
honored to
pie
be
chart or something of like
interviewing
what
one
people
of
were
our
playing?
top 8 contenders.
Surely
Oh, here's Willie's interview. Here's Willie's interview.
Compete on Sunday, which is Wilfredo Flores, amazing, and of course.
Hell
has
yeah.
been
Oh, he's so
Whoa, he
uncomfortable.
got a haircut?
Yeah, he got a haircut.
We can call you Willie, I guess.
Dude, he hates being in front of a camera.
You know, the Willie. So hopefully we'll hear, you know, the crowd do the same tomorrow. But first and foremost, how do you feel? Long day, I guess.
Yes, it's been a long day, but that's a lot of fun. I get to play with the best duelists from everywhere, so it's a real honor.
Absolutely.
Well, he's doing better.
You know,
Did the audio
pleasure
just,
of,
like,
seeing
Go
you
on. Yeah, it only went to one ear.
Top cut as we had you on
Oh, that's
stream for the
horrible.
last, round, and what a match it was! Wow. I mean, I must have been. I mean, it was nerve-wracking for us watching. Can't imagine what it was for you playing it, right?
Yeah, it's a tough match. It's just winning the dice roll, unfortunately, for that one. But
Oh yeah, did you see his
I mean, it's sometimes you need just.
Did you see his
I guess, and,
match
overall,
before
I mean,
last
obviously
round?
you were one
No,
of the
I didn't
fan
watch.
favorites, I'd say, walking
We'll talk about it after the
into
interview.
your win at the NAWCQ was just amazing, you know. One of the really, I think, just best feat that we have seen in a long time in the game. So it was great to see it even all the way back in Europe. So I'm glad to meet you and, you know, to witness some of your plays. But overall, how has it been the experience playing against, you know, players from all over the world?
it's been great. It's just wonderful, to be honest. It's, as I said, the highest caliber of players we got here, and it's a real honor to play against them all.
Yeah. How, in terms of, you know, the day and matchups, if you had to say what was your toughest match today?
Oh, it was definitely the last match.
Okay.
I had no side deck for him. It was just generic cards
Yeah.
and winning the dice roll, as I said. So
Yeah, in the end,
Got very lucky.
it paid off. Obviously.
Oh,
the
what
World
did he play
Championship
against?
is a very
Lunalight.
unique tournament as compared
Oh
to
wow.
others,
Okay. So yeah, you
outside
just
of
had
the
to get lucky
playoffs,
there.
I guess,
His opponent, game one,
usually,
hard,
we are
like just
used to seeing 2,000
first action,
players, 1,000
heavy
players
poly.
at the YCSs and so on.
Oh god.
Here you're down to 27 players.
Yeah, well,
And of course,
it was an interesting win.
So I just want to know, how was your preparation for the event? What came into play? Even trying to guess, you know, what duelists we're gonna be on, and eventually your choice, I guess.
So I knew it was mostly going to be K9 VS and Yummy. And then there was going to be some Malice because people love that deck.
Especially in France.
Yeah. So I prepared my decks for those two and then made my main deck as generic as possible to just be a 50-50 even field against everything.
It's our boy.
Worked out pretty well. Even though I gotta say the big surprise was both the deck breakdown, overall showcasing, you know, 7 different decks and no Dracotail whatsoever at all. But even more surprising, I don't know if you've heard already of the deck breakdown for the top 8, which shows 6
No
different
Dracotail,
decks.
wow.
So it's still so,
Yep, no Dracotail.
you know, it's
And
still
6
out there,
different
a lot
decks
of
in top
different
8.
options, and only at the
Is
end,
there,
I mean, it it was almost 7 because unfortunately.
Where's the
Dino got
pie
in
chart
ninth place with
to
his
see?
white
The deck breakdown was, I think it was 2 Yummy, 2 Canine VS, 2 Malice, or no, 1 Malice, 1,
live streaming all of the top
I meant overall.
I don't know.
on stream already, but tomorrow we're gonna have a live crowd. We're gonna, I don't know if you've seen already how it looks, you know, the setup for okay, then I mean you're in for something. It's gonna be.
He hates
insane.
being on
You
stage.
know,
I feel
that's
so
a lot of
bad.
Players and not only spectators just coming and cheering. Maybe they, you know, you have
I mean,
to make them then.
yeah, but
cheering
it's for a good reason.
really
That's true.
well.
That's
But,
no,
yeah,
that's true.
Outside of that, I mean, I think you should be pretty happy
Okay,
with your
so
deck choice. Outside of that, how you've been enjoying
we're missing
the
decks for a
Championship
couple
as
of players,
you have
but there was a lot of Yummy, a lot of Vanquish Soul,
Wednesday off.
1 White Forest,
are you
2
seeing
Luna
this?
Light.
Travel all around,
Yugioh Pro.
see all the
Oh,
models
okay.
and stuff, so it was beautiful.
I was looking on Reddit
Would
to
that
see if
maybe
somebody
give you
posted a pie
motivation,
chart,
depending on
but
how these tournament events to come back to Europe
of course
for
not.
some of our
That'd be
YCSs?
convenient.
Who knows? We want to see you here. Yeah.
I could try, but
Okay.
it'd be slim.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if you eventually, you know, we don't want to jinx it, but depending how tomorrow goes, I mean, maybe you'll have more freedom to choose to do so. But I mean, again, we would just want to say, of course, you are one
Look
of
at
the
him.
most interesting players I think out there. Obviously, the deck choice,
Let's
this
go.
Yummy, as we have seen, was not as out there as what you did, you know, for an AWCQ. But I gotta say, your build was definitely super interesting. We didn't maybe showcase all of it on stream on the last round, but it was definitely something else. Did you have like a specific matchup in mind in general? Like,
I'm so
is
proud of
there
this guy.
one of the remainings that you don't want to
Yeah,
play against?
you did a
again?
good job.
It'd definitely be Luna Light.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing now. A lot of Yummy.
Yeah.
One
But
person
instead,
brought
yeah, Tom,
pure
maybe it's the
Sky
same. We
Striker.
do have,
Yep.
you know,
That's a
confirmed in top
bold
8, so
call.
I think they made top 8 too.
see who you're playing against
No,
tomorrow.
top 32.
But again,
Or top 16.
regardless, really,
Oh, wait,
we
they
wish
did
you
make top
best
8.
of
That's
luck,
crazy.
for
Wow.
tomorrow, and hopefully, I mean,
Do we know their
hopefully,
build?
we will
I guess
see you
not
for
yet,
sure on
right?
stream,
Not
at
yet.
least for one match. So I'm sure you will give it your best, and we're always there, you know, on the lookout for players like you, which I think are of great inspiration for all of our duelists back home, you know, both in playing a deck that they might be more familiar with, but also adapting and showing all of us why you're here. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And see you tomorrow for sure. And thank you guys for being with us. Don't go anywhere though, because we'll be back soon with more content live here in Paris. And here we are ready for that second quarter final.
I'm so proud of him, dude.
Matchup we have ahead of us.
I am so proud of him.
Shane, the last remaining player
Yeah,
representing
good
the
for him.
Asian region, and is gonna be facing off against the NAWC
Um,
champ.
Okay, reconnect successful. All right, we're back. We're back.
Indeed, and yes, it is the clash between the Justice.
Oh wow,
Um,
the game's starting.
I think the
Yep.
argument of the die roll, I saw Willie kind of touching his chest there, maybe saying, "I'll go."
You can tell me about it after.
Yeah, so basically his opponent Heavy Polys makes Liger Dancer, and Willie has to grind through Liger Dancer, nuking his board several times. Oh, he's setting 2 passing.
Willie won the die roll.
It looks like he's just gonna set 2 pass though.
Oof.
I think he opened Acro K. What did he open? He opened both field spells?
It's hard to tell.
There's at least one Acro K. He definitely has Acro K in hand.
I don't know.
Oh.
That's not what you want to see if you're Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe it's my peak.
Brutal.
Just jinxing it.
Marcello's pick is
Yeah.
doing well here, but Holly Sue is going to be negated by infinite impermanence and stake your
Oh, this is brutal.
For Shane, revealing
This is
so
brutal.
he does have Purge, I believe.
Yeah, but he's got.
from the deck.
Oh,
But all Shane has to do is normal rosin. Like he's gonna make Ripper here, and then even if he purges the Ripper, changes normal summons rosin. And he's searching. Oh my god.
Happily drawing both of them, showing off that good card.
Yeah, in the interview he hinted
Jesus
at a tech
Christ.
card. That is here.
This is brutal.
Wow, what a choice.
Brutal. Brutal. That sucks.
Of our Moonlight player, that Kurigara,
I imagine
surely.
he's pretty good in the Vanquish Soul Mirror match.
A second Imperm. Okay.
Confirm is the only of the 27 players playing the card this weekend, so must have done something right with that.
There's a
But
Ripper.
As you can see, the Vanquish
He's
Soul
on 2
Deck is
Ripper,
able
interesting.
to access now the K9 Ripper. Is he going to
Back,
resolve?
Purge.
Yes, something else we
Yep.
do
This is
is
good.
the
Oh, but isn't it in the same column as the impermanence that was set? I think it is, right? So that might be actually a crucial mistake, and I think that is it.
Wow.
It is. Oof.
He activated it in the imperm column.
Unfortunate from Willie.
Oh, Willie did?
Yep.
And I think that comes with a quick pick.
Oh, man.
And yes,
Oh, Willie, no. Willie, no.
I mean,
it didn't matter. It didn't matter. This game was over anyway, but still, that's embarrassing. Ah, that sucks. That is not the caliber of player that Willie is.
I mean, you know, that's gonna happen.
Good,
in
good.
that situation, I feel like.
Deep breath, Willie. That's good. You got this, bud. I'll tell you, I think I am a firm believer in the fact that he is the best player in the room.
Absolutely not. The rest of the end was just Yami surprise and a cookie. Definitely an unfortunate opener, and I do agree with you. Obviously, you don't want to make that kind of you know, play, but it didn't matter. That's exactly what you should think about. I mean, you win the role, unfortunately you break, and as Tom mentioned, you play Yami for the exact opposite reason. It's the most consistent deck.
That's true. Yami is the most consistent deck. That does suck to see.
I mean, that's just, it's gonna happen sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, variance.
Nice throwing a bone to everyone at home watching and showing no matter how good you get and no matter how experienced you are, you can still accidentally put a card in an imperm column. It happens to the very best of us, as we can see.
And when you do it, you're going to want him to be in a game like that that is absolutely unwinnable. Like, he was not going to be able to do anything, even if any sort of top deck. I mean, maybe an obedience school, but even then, that might not have been enough.
But yeah, anyways,
tough to see.
Tough to see. But now he's got another chance at going first, and hopefully, you know, he will throw a little bit of a better end. I gotta say, if there is one where, you know, you might throw that kind of end.
What's up?
I'm also relieved to see that.
Nothing. Yeah, no, I
maybe, you know, even if he had the one starter, the only.
I don't think, like, he was dying right there, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was. No, that was it.
In the side deck from a Yami deck, sometimes it's those solemn
judgments.
Sometimes it's those crucial rivalry, and those in match coming into play, and those cards are amazing against the Vanquish.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cards in the side deck you put in going first with the Yummy deck, because, like, as you said, there's plenty of options and ways to play, and you just need to draw those cards alongside at least like a Cup C Yummy, just any sort of Yummy monster, any hand would be better than
my heart's pounding, dude. My heart's pounding.
Stake Your Soul was coming down too, so like, yeah, there was way too much. He was not winning that.
Did he activate Stake Your Soul in the imperm column?
No,
he did not. Okay.
But it was Stake Your Soul, Halisu, Rosin. Like, he had way too many pushes. Also, like, the fact that Xiaolong had the attributes to search.
Yeah, that was just crazy. Like, the fact that he had to. Yeah, if he didn't have the second fire, that game actually becomes winnable. No, maybe not winnable, but more playable, right? Because what happens is you imperm the Sue, right? You imperm the Rosin, or you purge the Rosin. Honestly, you probably purge the Rosin, and then if he has an extra extender at that point, then you imperm there. So he had 3 interruptions, right? And if he didn't have the Xiaolong search, the third interruption gets to be yeah, he might have been okay. He gets to hold the third interruption.
But like, Stake Your Soul is still always summoning something else. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. That was just rough. Opponent had like essentially a completely, you know, going second, not having to use anything. Like, definitely it feels bad.
But first and foremost, are we gonna see Willie finally, you know, play a Yami card in this duel?
Please, I would like to see Willie play a Yami card. Please and thank you. For the love of God, please, 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 please.
All right, quick handshake here at the start of game number 2. It has to be better this time for Willie, right? It can't be as bad again.
Okay, I see Thrust. Okay, I see Yummy names, but I see a lot of Yummy names. But there's a Fua.
How is your stream so far ahead of mine?
Did you press live to catch it up?
But we do have at least that.
Oh, okay. Actually, that did work.
And let's see if we have an interaction on that Snatchy.
All right.
Okay, so Snatchy does get to place the field spell here.
He did. At least he opened up with A monsters. The last one you want to open up within the Yummy strategy, but any monster will do.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure because I
Do you think he's still synchros?
Well, he's got thrust. He's got thrust.
Oh,
he's got droplets though. He should be fine.
There's been a Holly
This should be fine.
With the correct attributes, a dark and a fire, gonna be able to summon the rosin.
I think it's thrust droplets. No.
The Yummy Snatchy.
There is no way. Again, that Olisu. I mean,
does he have something to stop the special summon from the deck?
I think
does he use?
So it won't just be the end all to be all.
Oh, he's stealing.
Okay, gonna take control.
Fantastic here.
This is actually gonna work out really well because now he'll be able to grab Obedience School.
Yeah.
But that does give him an extra.
Oh wait, yeah.
Extra fluid draw.
It's an interesting decision here, just on.
Yeah, but it is like 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to resolve. You can see Shane having a laugh at it. Love this interview when he said the most important thing is, you know, you don't have an enemy in front of you. It's surely your opponent, but you can still have a chat. You can still have, you know, this night atmosphere. You can see.
Come on.
Destroyed.
Did I see Regeki in Shane's hand?
Yeah, it's fantastic, but going back to the
That's brutal. That's brutal. Man, Willie's just getting.
You have to give your opponent draws.
Okay, he drew Xiaolong. Oh no, it's start. It's start. So the hand is start, Xiaolong. I think it's a lightning storm. I think it's some sort of blowout spell. So Xiaolong.
But at the very least, he will get back the Snatchy, so you don't have to do so much Snatchy one of those cards, even if it's.
There's definitely a Xiaolong. There's definitely a start, and there's one board breaker spell card. I think is what I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure it's Regeki. Either way, Shane's sitting really comfortably right now.
Are you seeing his hand? Are you just going back?
No, when he shuffles it, I'm looking at it.
Never count Willie out. You taught us that, Bill.
Yep, even when things look darkest.
They're doing a lot of shuffling there.
This is something.
Take a look.
Dude, come on. Like, really? It's shuffled.
Talking of old cards, I've seen one that could be devastating here.
Yep, that's the Feather Duster. It's Harpies. It's Harpies.
Oh, wow. But still, we're not done, yeah?
Before Willie can end his turn, that is.
Yeah, this is such a tough.
Are you sure? I'm only seeing.
I'm seeing start. Yeah, it's Feather Duster.
Oh, maybe it is Feather Duster.
Yep, it's Feather Duster.
Or Lightning Storm, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
No, it's definitely Feather Duster. That's the alt art Feather Duster. Sucks. I really hope he held on to a trap in hand. Please tell me that he held on to.
Do we think this is just a bait, maybe? Maybe you just summon it, make your opponent do a synchro summon.
Sure.
And then you're going to get to draw an extra card, and you've not really committed much. You just put your monster on the field.
Yep, this Cupsy Yummy Way is going to allow Willie to add 2 Yummy cards from the deck to the hand, and he'll have to send 1 to the graveyard. Since he has
this sucks.
In his hand, and it's going to be the Lollipop.
Oh my god, his opponent just drew so well both games, dude.
But this means we
it was a really good card.
Continue if we won't do any of that. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pass back to Shane once more.
Dude, come on. Why do they have to shuffle every single time?
So much work here for Shane.
God, I really wish Willie had held on to like Purge or something in hand, but it was what? It was. So his sets are like what? Droplets?
Yeah, that is it. So
it's droplets, it's surprise.
Get an additional draw from that Fuvalos. And if we enter the main phase, I'm extremely worried for Willie because I see a spell card in hand, but that's not quite gonna be the case yet. We special summon that Pancratops from end.
Yeah, of course you can. Just remembering there to tidy up the Lollipop Yummy that was summoned by Obedience Schooled. Still, yes, Pancratop's one of those monsters where you don't have to have no monsters, you just have to have a less than your opponent.
Yep,
and there it is, Arby's Feather Duster on a full field of spell and traps from
Please droplets, please droplets.
That is tough to see. He's going to chain the Cupsy Way to put it back into the extra deck spell summon 2 Yummies from the graveyard. Does he have any other cards he wants to chain? It's going to be the Yummy Surprise. Return Snatchy and Cupsy to try and return the Pancratops and the Caesar Valius. But
It just doesn't
You could chain the
seem like
Picker
an
Tops to
issue.
destroy the field spell.
You don't need to, right? You could just let
No,
it
'cause
go
the
back to your
Duster,
hand.
I guess
maybe.
it doesn't. Oh, he's just gonna go after the Snatchy, but he'll be able to chain it here anyways. As all he was planning.
I have a feeling you could just let it go back to your hand because your opponent's gonna have 2 monsters after all is said and done because of the.
Yeah, I mean you can't special summon Punk, no? Yeah.
Is it one of those ones
I'm pretty
per
sure
turn?
it was only once per turn. Yeah. You can't special summon it again. But I mean, you could do it, I guess, still. But
There's the droplets, yep.
We are gonna be just making use of this droplet, I guess. Sure. And
What did he lose? There better not be a purge down there.
paying 100 life points yet again to go into another synchro monster. Is it going to be just the lollipop way? I guess so. Long and complicated chain, but at the end, yeah, the Caesar is gonna go, as you can see, back to end. We are gonna special summon back 2 monsters from the graveyard, and then the RP Feather Duster is gonna clean up the rest of this field.
Bro, I'm so worried.
Yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster, a huge card.
Oh, double purge.
And their Dominus cards.
Double Dominus.
Yeah,
I mean,
surely keep.
You hold on to one. Oh my god.
But I mean, I don't know that it matters. Opponent drew kind of insane.
We are able to, I guess, draw a card. Set
Yeah, it was 9:30 a.m. in Paris, but
summon back 2 monsters. So again, don't count Willy out just yet. He's gonna have a full field of monsters at the end of this.
Yeah, it just seems like yummy monsters just keep coming no matter what you try and do about it.
I don't know, man. Light will shine. I don't know. Gotta hold one.
This turn, as in it's already tried to use one of its effects, so you won't be able to use the destruction effect. Start clearing up.
And I'm sure he's thinking the exact same thing that we are. Should I hold one?
The lollipop way. Special summoning back 2 monsters, and then we are gonna get the
Acro-K here. This game's not out of reach though, which is the good news, right? He's still got the Acro-K pop. He's still got the effective book 2 off the cookie, right? He knows Holy Sue. He knows Caesar.
He's searching off of the cookie rather than drawing.
The Cupsy, he's searching. Yeah, he needs to follow up because he needs to follow up.
Maybe. I mean, isn't he gonna get more synchros that will give him more follow up?
I mean, with 2 Dominus Purge cards, yeah, it's a tough call.
Well, you can only search the quick play off of Cupsy.
I guess he's also probably not gonna. Well, I thought can't it draw if you?
It can draw, yes, it can, but he's choosing to search the follow up here. And maybe drawing was correct, right? Maybe it was correct to draw. Maybe try to get into another copy of a Dominus card, but he mostly plays like blowouts. So he'd be high rolling on drawing his one of Dominus Purge.
Mm.
It's gonna have a nice protection effect from.
So the field spell pops.
Yeah.
Is that what this one? Okay. So you could potentially pop the field spell.
From the deck here.
And I guess one of the synchros also like Book of Moons.
Yeah.
Right.
Cookie, Cookie Way. It does target the book. Yep.
Oh, jeez, that's not enough interruptions.
It's not.
No.
Later on, but for now, you can see.
I guess he might be able to get to like Herald potentially.
Think about how he could respond to this Razen maybe coming down.
Yeah, there's so much
like
chain here with Yummy. You've got.
I guess the synchros are tuners, right? So like,
yeah,
be able to get there.
Well, he can make a Herald right now if he wanted to.
Razen in the same column, I believe, as this Nachi that is not negated, but I'm not quite sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, apparently not. It was the other one.
Yeah, I was thinking you want to put it in the column with the one that's not negated, but maybe he forgot which one was which. It's a little.
Oh, was the other one negated for some reason?
Yeah, he summoned it off of Lollipop.
Okay.
So yeah, now Razen will resolve, and then it seems like in a new chain we are gonna add 2 cards to our end with that Cupsy Yummy way.
Yes, Light Will Shine. They started streaming about an hour ago. And there was already a top 8 match. This is the second match of top 8, yeah. First match was K9 VS versus Malice, where the Malice player got 2-0'd pretty quick. It was ugly.
Yeah, I mean, clearly you popped the field spell.
Yep.
Rid of that protection from the Vanquish Soul Star, who didn't get a search yet.
See, like, he's getting follow-up anyway. That was my confusion. I feel like maybe he should have.
Well, there was just nothing to, I think the issue is that there was just nothing to draw. Like, there was one copy of Purge.
Yeah, I still think maybe given that most likely we were gonna access this.
He definitely should have held. He definitely should have held the second copy of Purge. There was no reason not to.
Maybe another interaction. Hopefully
not to hold one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you wouldn't have used it at this point. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you wouldn't have used it because he started with the field spell, so you'd probably be holding it for like a Xiaolong reveal.
Only got Yummy monster in your hand, just clearing one does the trick.
There's just not enough here.
Well, here what you do is you want to make Cookie as soon as the Su and the Xiaolong hit board.
Which now is
Yeah, so Cookie's gonna pop the Su probably.
From the Vanquish Soul start.
Yep. Now on a new chain.
Yeah, sure thing, Light Will Shine. You have one copy of Purge. Yeah, he should have held it. I don't know if he just locked in on set 4 pass, but he definitely should have held the copy. But Willie's probably fine here. I mean, he's got the Cookie pop. All he has to do is target the Holy Su with it, which obviously he's going to chain to summon from deck. This should just be fine. Willie shouldn't do anything here.
He's not going to chain the link.
Very different from the previous one. So many decisions.
Is this raw? I thought he was using Holy Su's effect, not Rosin's effect.
I think it's Rosin.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Did Willie target Rosin with the field spell? Or no, with Cookie?
I'm not sure, to be honest. There's just a lot happening.
He hasn't even started playing with the canines yet. We can see a Joker in hand, waiting in the wings.
Cookie?
Level 5 monster in hand.
Cookie didn't do anything, right? I guess he's thinking like he wants to hold that.
No, Cookie targeted the Su, and so that's why Shane tagged out the Su.
I see. Okay.
So now Cookie Yummy Way is going to target the Caesar and the Rosin to book them both, or whatever he summons off of Su. So.
Yeah,
like if he summons...
Summon still.
Yeah, but it'll keep him off K9 cards. Okay, so he's summoning Borger from deck.
Many duelists only on one copy of the card this weekend, but Shane goes for the Jew.
Okay, so Cookie's gonna target the Caesar and the Borger? Oh, interesting. I guess he knows that he has Borger in hand.
Shane's gonna chain the heavy burger effect or reveal a dark to draw a card.
He's gonna draw a card here? Why would you draw a card? Start burning. You've got big bodies, you've got the Caesar pop live, you need to start putting some pressure on Willie.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
Absolutely start burning here. You don't need to be drawing cards.
So does this field spell also make all of Willie's...
No, they're tiny. They're tiny. But what happens is if Shane outs one of Willie's monsters, he gets to summon from deck.
Gotcha. Okay.
The K9 cards.
I hate that they shuffle every single time. This is like super annoying.
And yeah, it does resolve. So both masters going face down, and then we are gonna get a draw, and we still can use, I guess, the.
So Xiaolong is live now.
Let's see. We still haven't accessed any K9 cards.
Do we normal summon this turn? I don't think so, right?
I think, did we not normal summon Rosin from hand?
No, that was summoned off Stake or so.
Yeah, there goes,
so here's the Xiaolong.
Special summon.
There's some good cards in the graveyard.
Yeah, I mean,
just when you're going second.
Pretty good end.
Xiaolong has board. I think he has the attributes to Xiaolong search.
Easily have a couple Fire Master just to extend our place further.
Starting with Rock though.
Seems like we move on to a Link Summon into that Rock of the Vanquisher.
Did Caesar not act? I guess Caesar activated already, right?
Yeah, I got droplets.
Or special summon one from the hand.
Right.
And this is going to prompt Willie to chain the Cookie Yummy Ways effect to return to the extra deck special summoning back to monsters. It looks like he's going to try and Lollipo to go after a card in the graveyard and banish that Caesar Valius.
That's a good banish, yeah.
That is the Caesar Valius gone for the duel. There's pretty much no way for Vanquishal to pick up.
Okay, so he specialed the
Second Xiaolong from hand with rock, yeah. So he's gonna go Ripper. Interesting. Oh no, Willie, why aren't you making Herald here?
Level 5s on the field so he can bridge into the canines.
Yeah, I guess
he's gonna wait to see what he makes. That's true, because if he makes Ripper, Willie just has to make Herald immediately, and Ripper does nothing, right?
But as mentioned, we still have a lot going on, and even
come on, summon the Ripper. Let Willie make Herald.
Nash Knight. Nash Knight doesn't target, right?
Nash Knight does not target, so Nash Knight would be a much better summon here, for just the sake of his opportunity to win the game. What you should be doing is making the Nash Knight and then going into a Zeus line. But I don't know if he's going to do it.
He's agonizing over this decision. He has both in his hand.
I think he's going Nash Knight. Oh, he went Nash Knight. Oh, dude.
So we're probably going to be looking at a big Zeus.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to be the Zeus play here.
I mean, you do know that
but Zeus is going to remove a lot of his resources too.
He doesn't have much. I mean, his monsters are booked and they can't flip up. All he has is a rock and a Nash Knight.
I guess that's true.
He can Zeus and then Holy Sue on the next turn. Like.
Okay, so it just doesn't really matter.
But yeah, seems like we are just gonna use this Nash Knight.
I think you synchro here to summon back one. Oh. No, this makes sense, right? Because now we can't make Herald.
So maybe you just do so much from attacking, you don't need to bother with a Zeus.
Yeah, could be.
As Willie's summoned, or is this one negated? The one that's still on the field?
No, I don't think so. No, this is definitely not negated.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one that negates was Lollipo when it summons back two. The two that it summons back off of its on summon effect.
No, I meant the link.
Yeah, no, so this link was not summoned off of Lollipo's effect when it's summoned. So this link is fine.
Zones by the Cookie is proving to be quite annoying here, I think, because it's going to stop you extending too much with the canines.
Yeah, and what can you do? That's the question, because I think
I don't know what's happening here.
Still have,
Neither do I.
That was revealed, and maybe
they're checking for the field. They're checking for the field spell. They're checking if getting eaten by Nash Knight counts as leaving the field. It does not.
It's gonna be the Joko, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Joko. Oh god. Oh my god, dude.
Level 5s on the field. The Joko's gonna be able to add a canine spell.
Finding Lantern.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of space.
So much in the tank. With the canines, yeah.
Still, I mean, you're gonna make a nice SP here. You can make Ripper. You can search. You can get your quick play. You can pop another card. Like.
Already gone. Although having said that, you can of course use the rock at some point to go into the.
Is there anything that the Yummy card can summon at this point that does anything?
Just another body to not die.
Not sure what we can access. We also obviously have not really used an effect from Willie to use that Reaper secondary effect.
Oh, interesting. He's going to go into the 101.
We will upgrade our
yep.
Nash Knight,
He's going to start eating bodies. Oh, Willie's going to let him eat it too.
Honor Arc is going to add another material, being able to take a special summon monster from Willie's side of the field.
I wonder if that purge made a difference. Like, where do you think he's purging?
The Jokal.
Still had it.
The Jokal effect.
Like, you don't think he would have used it up to this point, at any point?
Nope. You could have used it on Rosin, but there was no point to do that.
Yeah, because he would have just bounced it.
Yeah. And the field spell was up to protect it, so you could have used it on Jokal. Could have used it on
Well, I think the field spell was gone at that point.
Oh, he's not even going Zeus. He's just making SP and outing the field spell. Yep. Outing the minion. Yep.
So hard when
God.
for the Yummy deck to out anything. And as you were mentioning before, Marcello, he might be running out of Yummy monsters in the main deck, and that field spell was
Brutal.
a fantastic way to get some back. But now it's banished, you'd somehow have to get your other field spell into the graveyard.
Let's go in hand is Pot of, so what Shane's got? Pot of Prosperity and what else in hand?
Was it
Pot of Prosperity, Lantern, and
That could be why Shane decided just to deal with
Warger.
the field spell, 'cause, yeah, as you mentioned, it's
Okay, so
tough to
he
do damage without it.
So this is his normal
He's
summon.
still not normal.
tribute. Yeah, he's tribute
That is
summoning.
amazing.
Yep.
Wow.
He's gonna
Yeah, no, I told you no normal summon yet.
for Lantern.
Yeah, I was just thinking whether it wasn't, you know, also, I mean, I guess the rock is relevant, but
Did the
That's
field
gonna
we
spell?
have also gone for
Does the field spell not like
the
work
overlay
on
over the
battle
rock, you know,
destruction?
to just summon
No, I think I actually don't know, but I don't think there's a reason for him to use it.
and that way
Making a Valon?
huge
That makes some sense, I guess. I don't know.
This is also quite premium, of course, and
Gonna have the Valon also.
I don't know. This is not as convincing as
yeah.
like this might still be a
Here
game.
it's where it's
Well, so Willie losing the field spell really sucks.
3, 4, 5
Because that's the only way that he gets big enough to swing over anything.
Maximum is 9 Yummy monsters, and the Akruki secondary effect can only special summon from deck, so that
Like, I don't know.
extremely relevant at some point.
I see. He's doing this so that he can get Sue back into rotation. Okay, so last two cards in hand are what? Borger Prosperity?
Yeah.
Okay. So putting
That seems
Sue back.
bad.
Yeah, putting Sue
There's
back in
no way that
rotation
was
doesn't do
correct.
anything. I mean, the SP was enough, honestly.
Yeah, I guess you might wanna.
I mean, he has what Valon and
Ollie Sue back with the rock.
I think what you
SP.
I think what you do is you just leave the lantern in hand. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It's this is probably correct.
That's yeah, around I believe 5 or 4 Yummy monsters in the graveyard plus 1 face down.
The purge would have come up.
An uphill battle at this point for the Yummy deck. Once you've used all of those
Special from grave, or is he returning a field spell?
Small, like you just lose the ability to attack almost.
I don't think it returns from banishment. I think it just returns from grave.
Attack
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
Control the Vanquish Soul. So
Man.
no Vanquish Souls on the field for Shane. I'm not actually.
I mean, I'm not going to count Willie out because he's a phenomenal player, but losing that field spell is really killer.
I mean, there's still a. I mean,
back cups the Yummy way from the graveyard.
This is
I
why
will say like
we told Willie to play Underworld Goddess. We did in fact tell him to play Underworld Goddess, and I don't think he did. So.
Sorry, Lollipop Yummy.
And gonna access I think the last snatchy in the actual deck.
so. Is he able? He has no way to like recycle Yummy cards at this point, right? Without the field spell. Or is that not true?
Well, he's got the second field spell if that gets sent to grave somehow. But yeah, he can't just recycle Yummy cards casually. The issue is less about whether or not he can recycle and more about the ability to kill. Like, what's going to happen here is no matter what Willie does, eventually he's just going to get outpowered, right? Because Shane's going to draw into attributes and names and recycle resources, and the field spell's going to make it so that he's not going to be able to get big enough to swing over anything that matters. Now, keeping banishing Caesar earlier in the duel was really good, because that's one of the monsters that like Willie absolutely cannot get bigger than. But
well, it's an interesting.
I mean, Border's defense is like 1500, right?
yeah.
And SP is only at 1600 attack.
Yeah, so it's... Well, the issue is, like, I don't know how big his monsters can get attack-wise, right? Like, he can definitely get an SP involved, but he's going to make Starham here, so we'll see what happens. Here's the Starham, yep.
Yeah, Starham is going to be on the field. It has been summoned plenty of times throughout the duel by Willie in the previous rounds we have seen him in. And I think, yeah, Shane is just asking for some clarification there on the effect. Discarding a card to special summon one of those.
Discarding the cookie to summon back one of the materials.
Often a good tool under obedience school.
I mean, you've got a SP here, no? Interesting.
For a Herald of the Arclight on your opponent's next turn. But in this case, just summoning it.
Cookie's gonna pop the SP. He's got a SP here if he wants to keep it. But if you use it, then he just gets to tag out with the Synchro Monster. And
you get the bonus effects, and in this case, we are trying to destroy the SP Little Knight with our Cookie Yami.
And then, well, also his Link can just like quick synchro, right? Or is that only
yes.
the opponent's turn?
Yep.
Yeah, so
it's during the main
targets.
phase or opponent's battle phase.
Yeah, so whatever it targets.
So
like,
Willie,
yeah.
Chaining Rock to add, that should be fine. Willie should be synchro summoning.
Right?
I'm hoping so. Nope, he didn't chain the link.
Wow.
I guess there's no reason to, right? Because if the Starham comes back, you can still quick synchro on the opponent's turn.
Definitely a Yummy Snatchy and a Lollipo.
Yeah. There's no reason to.
The Starham is going to be banished alongside the SP Little Knight. The Vanquish Soul Rosin was added.
I mean, it seems like free though, because like he was getting.
Looking to have that fire attribute plus some follow up on his next turn.
I'm wondering if there was any. Can you
oh, he's banishing Halisu from the graveyard.
Get it out of rotation, but I mean, Shane added back Rosin, so thrust.
Yeah, I was wondering if you want to banish like your own.
What's he gonna add here? Purge, maybe? Yeah, you probably had. Oh, talents.
Oh, if your Yummy monsters don't have any attack points, how about you just...
Oh, he's gonna rip the Rosin out of the hand.
Tactics, talent, gonna reveal the hand.
There's the prosperity.
It's Heavy Borger, Rosin, and Pot of Prosperity. I told you, never count Willie out when things.
It's gotta be the Rosin. It's gotta be the Rosin.
Locked in.
Yeah, that must have been the draw for turn there.
Absolutely, but
it's gotta be Rosin.
Still looks quite good because, as mentioned, there is no Vanquish Soul Monster to make use of that redirection effect from the Rock of the Vanquisher at the moment, and there won't be any. So I guess, yeah, we just send the Rosin back.
Was there any justification here for taking the Burger or Borger?
No, because Borger, no, there's no reason to. Because the Borger and the Prosperity conflict, right? So you'd want the...
No, sorry. I meant take the Borger that's face down. Like, do you think he could get a kill?
No.
Or just no.
Because his monsters are so small. Yeah, you'd swing over the rock. And then I guess you could link off for SP and banish something else, but...
I'm just trying to, like, figure out if there was a play. Because, like, how's he getting over Borger?
I don't know. Probably the cat link.
I mean, he can still summon SP.
He's probably making the cat link, honestly.
Plus extenders past. Well, he would have the infinite permanence plus Yummy Surprise, but he would have to force out the Zeus to begin with.
And at least the opponent's gonna have to go through Prosperity in order to, like, actually play.
Yeah, it depends on what he top decks.
Well, sure, but
bit of our interruptions already, but I mean, worst case scenario.
Game's not over. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh God.
A bit of disruption during the next turn with the Akruki once more.
And you do wonder, though. I mean, the Akroki is pretty much one of the last pieces of interaction that Willie has, and he's going to start to run out of Yummy cards in the deck. He's gone through
What's going on?
I don't know.
Unless the Akroki hits the graveyard, he can't start recycling things.
No, but we can also upgrade, I guess, to your favorite card, Tom, the way to beat the Lunalight deck, no?
Here it is.
I don't know what they're yapping about.
Neither do I.
I mean, it's gonna be
yep. John, is there time in this match? I don't know if there's time in top 8. I don't think that there is.
There is not.
I mean, it's the link to, of course, that allows you to set back those Yummy surprises, so we could make use of that.
Okay, so Cookie's the biggest one. Cookie, I think, can swing over the... Yeah.
So it can attack over the set Heavy Borger. Yummy Snatchy's going to attack with its powerful 100 attack points over Rock of the Vanquisher, 0 attack points.
I thought Snatchy had 600. Whatever.
In there for a little bit of damage as well, but not as big of yummy monsters as we're used to seeing without access to that original field.
Yeah, once the Marshmallow comes out, losing the field spell isn't as big of a deal. But yeah, so here comes the SP and the Starham back. The top deck Lupus. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's an Earth, right? He's gonna have the Prosperity here.
He's gonna need more cards to go alongside it.
I guess he could fake Battle Phase. Like if you go first action Battle Phase to swing over something. The Acro-K giving him the chance to pop cards is nice, right?
Yeah, the synchros never really stop. They keep returning to the extra deck, keep summoning back.
But he's probably going to go first action Prosperity, try to dig for his starter. Because a Jokel would be nice with the Lupus, because then your bodies can't be targeted. So Willie would have to like immediately start playing to deal with the Lupus.
Right.
Finishing 3?
You have to go for 6.
Yeah.
He could just gamble, go for 3. He's up 1 game. There's no reason for him to get super greedy here.
Just pick just 2, and then the other 6 are the ones you're gonna go with.
I guess maybe you keep the Zeus and just any rank 5.
Zeus and Ripper.
But then you don't have Rock. You know, it's definitely a tough call. So I guess.
Imagine the Purge here.
Oh yeah, the Purge here would go hard. Oh, Willie! Why would you set both Purges? That's killing me, dude. That's killing me.
He just needs to hit that all-important Cosmic Cyclone and then both field spells.
He's just gonna go 3. He's decided he can't win with just 1.
He's gambling.
He's gonna chain the cookie.
That's what I would have done. He's up 1 game.
Back. Yummy, Snatchy, and probably a cookie. Nope, it's gonna be a Cupsy to draw.
Cupsy to draw a card makes sense here. Cookie to force out the SP could also work.
Yep, it's gonna be Cupsy, Yummy, and he's for sure gonna draw a card this time. Okay, Kurikara.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna have to be the Kurikara. The other 2 are.
And Willie's gonna have to immediately synchro.
Scenario for this game.
Yeah. Draw 1, and then he's gonna have to immediately synchro here.
His opponent. There'd be everything would have activated.
Yeah, but you can play around this.
Acro-K pops SP.
Get a draw, but then if you use the Snatchy to just sync.
So what is he synchroing?
Like he's using Starham and the cookie that he summoned back as a tuner.
So much easier to play around it once you've already.
Yeah, but I guess.
Yeah.
Shane would still be able to tribute over the link that activated, right?
Yeah, but that's fine.
That does it.
Okay.
And let's see.
SP Little Knight is still on Shane's side of the field. But yeah, Shane's hand is just Kurikara, Lupus, and Heavy Board.
Oh, interesting.
Willie knows about the Borger and the Kurikara. So
Oh, interesting. So he's just not going to give him a chance to...
Really amazing. And yeah.
Oh, here we go. Bro, Willie.
If he targets either... Doesn't matter really what he targets, because he'll be...
Yeah, he would have won by now if he had held Purge.
And it's pretty much over.
Like, if he had held that Purge, if he uses the Purge on the Prosperity, he just wins. Because it means that Shane has no more interactions outside of just SP Little Knight. But what's going to happen here is we're going to synchro into Herald. Yep.
Well, I think Little Knight already activated.
Well, yeah, because he's using the field spell to target the SP, so the SP had to target something. And so he's just going to quick synchro into the Herald.
But I mean, you can use it again, possibly here, so it never really stops, because it's not a once per turn effect.
True.
So, as you can see here, interesting.
The SP should die.
For another Snatchy, but the SP gets destroyed by the Akruki, and
Yep.
now in a new chain we can use the Snatchy to get into another synchro, and pretty much it's checkmate.
Yeah, because you have to get off the field before the Kurikara can just tribute it off, since it would just be summoning itself.
But there's nothing to make. I guess he could just make another cookie.
But what does he want to make? It would probably be a
What, like,
lollipop
synchro off both of the Snatchies, and then Kurikara can't even summon it.
Well, he only has to use one Snatchy, the one that's used the sync, or the one that's used the effect. So he just has to use that effect again, summon another cookie. Yeah, so I think you go Lollipo, you banish Rosin from...
So if he activates Lollipo...
Shane conceded.
Yeah, it seems like that
Oh
has
my
been
God.
it. So Shane
Let's
picks up his
go.
shot, and what a masterclass
Oh,
from
Let's go. Oh my god.
I've seen these games
Dude.
before when all hope was lost. When you're getting
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed.
Caesar Valleys, everything there.
I'm so friggin' stressed right now, dude. Oh my god.
To a game number 3 here. Just an
It's like Willie is going second,
absolutely,
but
and resilience
it,
is
I
the,
mean,
you know,
the SK9
of
isn't the
game,
most
and,
consistent deck,
I mean,
and
has
Willie does
proven
have
to be able to
a
do
really
that
strong.
in the past.
I mean,
Oh.
obviously, he
Just
built
the
this
perfect
deck
deck
specifically
that,
for
we've
this
mentioned
matchup.
how Shane
Wee wee
is
wawa.
knows the matchup,
That's my beautiful, gorgeous, lovely girlfriend. Hello. She's watching on Twitch right now.
Damn, she really woke up at 5 a.m.
She really woke up at 5 a.m. It's the best girlfriend in the world right there. No offense, Elizabeth.
Damn.
God, that's so crazy. Oh my god, I cannot believe he won that game. I am freaking out.
What a masterclass, really. I mean, I'm impressed. Every time we've had him on stream, he has really tried his best, and yeah, anytime he looks rough.
Okay, well, he's misplayed twice so far. Let's hope that he's learned from both of his mistakes, and he's gonna go into game 3 feeling good. Now, what I will say here,
The first misplay was like,
it didn't matter. Second misplay mattered more, but he still won the game. But what I will say is that he's misplayed twice, so hopefully he doesn't do the same thing in this game because he's going to be more alert. But he's...
I'll say the first misplay was like very understandably tilted. And it's also entirely possible that the second one was as well. That like he was just tilted and was just like, I'm setting my whole hand.
Yeah.
Screwed.
No, it's fair. But that's not very Willie-like. I'll have to ask him. I'm doing a player interview with him to post to the Team Top Cut YouTube channel, and we'll talk about that. I'll ask him that question in a moment, see what he says. But we got a question from John saying Shane should have gone for Zeus line before Jokul, right? Clean board, wouldn't that have been better?
Yeah, we talked about that being a possibility.
So there's a couple reasons why it wasn't correct, right? One was that it puts the field spell in grave to be able to start recycling names.
That's statistically impossible.
Second was it kills all of Shane's follow-up. So like Shane would have made Ripper or Valon and just passed on that, which wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, let me turn up Trey's volume.
No, never really. I mean, I'm not gonna
Trey, talk.
anymore. I've learned that my lesson, yesterday, and so after
Let me turn you up a little bit more.
And
I try again.
I mean, this just
Hello.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Zeus line would have killed all of Shane's follow-up and given Willie the opportunity to recycle cards, so making Zeus actually would have been worse, because at that point you're only making a Zeus that can clear the board twice, which might have been fine, but again, you kill all of your own follow-up, and you give Willie the chance to recycle cards, and you know that Willie has more starters in hand. So Willie had both a name and surprise, so he would have to normal summon, and then Zeus would go off immediately, and then Willie would just surprise to keep playing, and he would win from there. Now, that being said, that might not have been the worst idea, because Zeus is massive, so it would have been a lot harder for Willie to out.
Yeah, but Willie still would be able to recycle the field spell.
Yeah. Yep.
Like going to the SP, banish the field spell.
Yep.
Was like,
Well, then the field spell can just clear the Zeus as well. So.
At the same time, I will say his tribute summon lantern play and like the Jokul stuff. I feel like he just got, honestly, I think he probably shouldn't have summoned Jokul at all. He probably should have just rock added back Halisu, and then now he has the attributes to actually play.
Instead of summoning the Xiaolong.
Well, instead of summoning Jokul and Xiaolong. Like, just keep them in hand.
Well, no. Remember, he summoned Xiaolong. He summoned Xiaolong off of Rock, and then he Jokul to summon Jokul and Su.
Jokul to... Okay, well, whatever it was, he got rid of too many attributes.
I agree. No, I agree. I think he should have held on to the Jokul and the Su in hand. I think summoning the Xiaolong was fine to make the Nash Knight. I think that was correct. but leaving the rock and on Willie's turn using rock to add back the Xiaolong might have just been better, because then he can sue with attributes.
I think what happened, he thought he was going to be able to like Jokel, like get it on field and then be able to overlay, get rid of it, and then Lantern summon it back. But his board was so clogged.
Willie just accidentally saw the top card.
Okay.
What happens? Oh, Willie looked at the camera. That's funny.
For Willie, he's not seen it the last 2 games.
I didn't even see.
Showing Shane the card probably.
What was the card?
Fantastic. I can't imagine how much it changes what
you
do, but let's see.
Let's see.
Cards do.
Are they gonna make him shuffle it?
I don't know. We're gonna see what the precedent is here. Watch him get a game loss.
As you can see here, Shane will be going first for the first time in this match.
It looks like it was Obedient Schooled. Oh no!
Yeah.
We have seen some of the consistency cards.
Oh my God, Willie! If you have to put that card back.
In the meantime, they're gonna set up. And
if he has to put that card back, that's gonna suck. That's a heck of a card to open.
The last 5 cards drawn for one of these
I guess he gets to keep it.
Outstanding.
We can start this final game.
Oh, he told Willie to go first? Or no, what happened?
For us, there are some interruptions from Willie, I can tell you that much. It won't be the easiest game.
Okay, I was gonna say. Stake Your Souls, revealing Ash Blossom. Oh, interesting.
I think I saw a Purge in Willie's hand.
Willie has a Lightning Storm and Obedient Schooled. Songs, that's great.
What does Songs do again?
It's just an imperm, basically.
Okay.
It negates that effect.
And then it adds.
If there is a trap in grave, you can add.
Okay. So it's just an imperm here.
Yeah, but it got ashed. So. Yeah. So Songs of the Dominators, it negates that effect of a monster on field. You can't use it if you have a monster in grave, so you can't use it from hand. And then if there's a trap in grave, you can add a different Dominus card.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen here is Willie is in a tough spot, right? Because he's got the Lightning Storm, but he can't Lightning Storm away the Vanquished monsters. So he's gonna have to go call back row probably, which
I think he was always calling back row though.
I don't know. It depends.
Force out the trap card.
It depends if the trap card, because sometimes the trap card doesn't hit board, right? Like if you bank a bunch of canine plays, then the trap card sometimes doesn't even hit board.
Definitely an interesting choice, you know, maybe trying to play.
What was this searcher that just got used? Oh, Rhoda.
Rhoda, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is in Shane's hand? It's Mad Love. It is Mad Love, Thrust, Stew. Is that Driver? Am I?
It's interesting. We have thrown into the unfortunate part of the.
So it's Borger. Oh, okay, so Sue. No, it's Rosin. So Sue is out of hand. So we know Rosin. We know Mad Love in hand.
If your opponent has more than 2 cards in hand, it just doesn't have that effect.
The judges are.
Rely on your opponent to use a monster effect in the hand, but is it even possible for him to use a monster effect in the hand? No, it is not. He's just used Songs of the Dominators.
Yeah, I think maybe they are debating whether with the Ash Blossom, you know.
Oh, they're seeing if you Ash Songs, is the monster effect in hand restriction applied?
I'm pretty sure you can still Ash Songs of the Dominators, like always.
No. They're checking if the restriction on Willie to not activate a monster effect in hand gets applied if Songs gets ashed.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if Willie has any cards in his
yeah, I don't know if it's actually going to come up, but it's
I mean,
no, just so both players are on
the
same
right?
field there.
Yeah, maybe that's what's happening.
It just says you cannot activate. If you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of monsters in your hand, graveyard, and banishment.
Then yeah, the restriction should just apply.
And I mean, regardless, it's
even if the Ash goes through.
Yeah, why is this a question?
actually 2 ways of accessing it, and it goes pretty much uninterrupted thanks to that Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. You must be feeling good. But let's see whether Shane can do this conversion into a win. Let's go back to the match.
All right, I guess.
So now we have used the Ollie Su and
Xiaolong got summoned.
Special summon that
Yep, he's going for K9 plays.
And I
think that makes sense.
We do have,
Okay, so I think, does he have the 2 fires in hand?
So let's see.
I don't think so. We know Rosin in hand, we know Holy Su in hand, and there is a spell. So we know Holy Su, it's Thrust, so it's Thrust, it's Thrust, Rosin, Madlove. Is the last card Lupus? It's Lupus. Okay, so it's Thrust, Madlove, Rosin, Lupus. That's the hand.
So why summon? I mean, I guess summoning.
No, you absolutely. You know, this makes sense. Yeah, this actually makes sense because you make Ripper. Ripper searches the Jokul, and then Jokul lets you summon the Lupus.
Yeah, that is the dominance purge.
I guess.
That's something
sure.
I feel like may have been used on the field spell or something if it was there. So maybe for this turn, he's kind of.
I don't know. Seems kind of bad to me, but.
No, this is.
How did Madlove get summoned?
Normaled.
Oh, I guess it was Stake Your Soul summoned Rosin.
Yep. Yeah, he's searching the Jokul here. Jokul's going to summon Lupus, make an untargetable Nash Knight. That's going to be really good.
Probably a Jokul or a Lantern. It's going to be Jokul.
Yeah, I mean, Jokul can get you there afterwards.
I think this means that, though,
now we can get the Lantern, possibly.
We're not going to see Snow Devil.
So much that he can do.
Unless he goes into Conquery.
House is such a good show.
What I'm expecting here is an Imperial Princess Conquery to give Willie a body. That's what he should do, in my opinion. I think he needs to summon Conquery, give Willie a body, because it turns off the Obedience Schooled and any of the other board breakers, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
All right, well, one more time, I was talking with your girlfriend about House.
Oh. You summon Conquery. You can query to give Willie a body. Oh, he's going for the FTK?
Like the Paradise?
No, he's going for the 104 Humble Horror. What I think that he should have done, which he might still do here, is you go Imperial Princess Conquery. You can query give Willie a body. And so now Obedience School doesn't do anything. It's got to be Conquery. It's got to be. Please don't, but it's got to be.
Nope.
Oh my god! What is he doing?
Maybe he doesn't have it.
I saw it in his extra deck, I thought. Oh my god, and he's setting the Thrust as bait?
Lightning Storm is a card you have to worry about.
Lightning Storm's just going to clear out the Rock, the Umbral Horror, and the Ripper.
Yeah, surely you just call monsters here.
Oh, he's setting the quick play spell. Yeah, you just call. See, I told you don't call back row.
And it seems like in just a few moments the play will be back to Willie, who needs
what is he doing, dude? Why wouldn't you make Conquery there?
You know, the back against the wall, but never count him out. So
never easy.
Oh, and Rosin bounces back to hand.
Yeah, because it's summoned off Stake Your Soul, yep.
And yeah, in the end, we are going to get back to Rosin to end as it was summoned from the Stake Your Soul. And I think...
Alright, so it's Sue Madlove, so he's ending the turn with Sue Madlove.
And a lot to play with as Thomas
Turn with Sue Madlove, Rosin, Rustin.
You have to get that Umbral Horror off the field. It can be destroyed, right? It doesn't have like built-in protection or anything like
nope.
that.
So
he's got a rock.
Still gets summoned, right?
If he uses the quick play spell here.
We are pretty much forced to chain this force release, if that is the case. But
I mean, surely.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, and you summon Werewolf in defense or Hound here, but.
The Hound just stayed there and got stronger. He's gonna Chinese Rock of the Vanquisher, and it's gonna be met by Song of the Dominators, and there is a trap card in the graveyard.
Wait, that's crazy.
Let's go.
Absolutely, there is, and look at this. Trying to break this.
Yeah, so he's using songs on the Rock to add back. I don't know if I would do that, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, That's true.
Oh, like he could have held it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we do
Song's
get
gonna
access to this Dominus Purge, and then we...
Because the issue is, like, I don't know what Willie does here. Like, he's dealing with a werewolf and a Valon.
Wow,
No,
okay.
Obedient School is going to force out the effect of Werewolf to basically light force sword a card out of Will.
I don't know that it matters. Like, he doesn't have Hollysu access, right? Or does
He does, yeah. He's got Sue plus Rosin, Mad Love in hand.
Oh, okay.
I've seen this pose here from Willie before. He sits with his hands clasped. He knows that he's already in a good position. The Yummy Surprise is going to be banished until the end phase. And the Obedient Schooled is going to resolve, special summoning 3 Yummy monsters from the deck.
What did he rip?
Can still put a monster face
Oh, he ripped the surprise?
I mean, it might
Yeah.
be good against
I don't know about that, Chief.
Obedient School, just one of the strongest spell cards in the game right now. Cupsy Yummy is going to be sent to the graveyard for the Link summon of Yummy Snatchy.
Yeah, look at Shade. I mean, he's laughing it off. Always a good...
I think Willie wins this game.
I think so too. Yeah, it looks really good for him.
Because he's got the Purge still, so even if Shane summons Rosin to try and search the Caesar, he just purges that.
Even do right now, when you have a Snatchy on the field, it can chain, it can synchro with anything you try and target.
Willie wins.
It's so tough.
That's so crazy.
And yeah, we might have discarded a surprise, but the second one might just be in deck.
Oh, he just adds another surprise, yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Another couple it was his
There's no way that Willie loses this game at this point, I don't think.
in the last round yesterday and making a huge
There's no way,
What can,
right? Because
what can Hollysu do that, like, matters?
it'll attempt to summon a Rosin from deck. Rosin will attempt to search. Willie will purge the Rosin, and the Rosin gets destroyed. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't get destroyed because of the field spell protecting it, but it doesn't search, and so he doesn't get Caesar, so he doesn't get the extra destruction. So really what Shane is trying to do is live for a follow-up turn.
I mean, I don't think it's trivial for Willie here, but I think he is in a commanding position for sure.
He's in a very commanding position because he can use surprise in the end phase that he gets it, because he gets it back off Werewolf, so he can set the surprise that he searched and then get a copy back and then bounce the Valon and the Werewolf if he doesn't clear them this turn. But he should just clear both.
So you want normal summon the... Is that... I don't know what these names are.
It's Cookie, Cupsy, and Lollipo. I know he specialed one cookie from hand. I don't know if he normaled one.
I think he normaled it.
I think he normaled one, specialed the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Unless he summoned both off of Lollipo, because he's got 3 cookies on board right now.
I don't know, man.
Doing some math, running some
Cookie, yummy. Cupsy. Yummy.
Yeah, right now he is trying to do math, because his field spell gives each of them 500 attack for each late beast on the field. Or each yummy name.
No, we just battle phase.
Attacks over the Valon.
Interesting. Okay, Willie might not win this.
To just bring back one more yummy monster. I think it is. There's so much
it is enough
damage.
If you just go and both, activate the Yummy Surprise to bring something back. Yes, that's 4 monsters that can attack each boosted by 2,000.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
I want to scream, Willie.
I'm not doing that. I'm not picking
Let's go. The GOAT. The GOAT.
He was probably going to lose anyway, but he was able to. We saw that deep breath right before the side decking going into game number 2. You have to shake off that.
Dude, my heart is pounding.
Wow, what an incredible
That was crazy.
matchup, and Willie just finding a way. Where there's
Wow,
Willie, there's
he's been holding on to that surprise, or that line.
Now he's moved on to top 4, and he's going
Where there's a Willie, there's a way.
Where there's a Willie, there's a way, baby.
Julian, and it's going to be that same matchup we just saw here, but that's going to be way later on because we're watching all of the top 8 matches here today on
Oh my God, Willie is.
World Championship.
What a match indeed it was.
It's gonna be Willie versus Julian, right? Because I think they're on opposite brackets, and both of them should win their next matchup. I guess it depends on what happens with the Lunalite player.
But this time around, 3 close games. Of course, the first one quite
Or does Willie versus Julian happen next, or what's the bracket look like?
Absolutely amazing, and that is not quite to be the case. Unfortunately,
Let's go. I'm so happy right now.
See here we have the upgraded bracket on the top. You see the 2 players representing the North American region.
Well, we got 11 viewers. Not bad. Hey, everybody.
North America
do we?
Yeah, on the YouTube we have my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, amazing girlfriend on Twitch, and then we got 11 viewers on YouTube. Hi, everybody. Oh, 9 viewers now. Sad face.
Well, makes sense. I mean, game's over.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, I think Shane threw.
I think games of all weekend long, and it could go either way, but just
it just feels like he had too many winning chances.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, well, so here's what Shane should have done game 3, right? All Shane has to do is summon. Oh, okay, so it's Julian versus Willie as the next match. So he's playing against K9 VS again. Which was what he built his deck for. So hey, maybe it'll work. Anyway, what he should have done is he should have made Imperial Princess Conquery. Let me pull up that card. Yeah, he should have played it. He should have made Imperial Princess Conquery. Valon hit the graveyard. Valon, so Dare Gremlin. Valon only sends set cards. And the field spell was not set.
And once more, it will be the question of whether, you know, the Yummy deck or whether deck.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Doesn't Valon? I thought Valon only sets. Let me.
Yeah, it's only set cards.
Yeah. So.
I've used it with X enough times.
Exactly. So, yeah, it wouldn't work to just win next match, which is crazy. Yeah, if Willie, so Willie plays against K9 VS, which is what he built his deck for. So if this goes as well as this past round did, then he makes the finals, which we're hoping is not against Lunalight, because even though he beat Lunalight previously, he's not prepared for that matchup. There's nothing in his side deck, nothing in his extra deck. Okay, so here's what I think Shane should have done. If Shane summons Imperial Princess Quinquery, what ends up happening is he gives Willie a body, just like a Jokel or something random that doesn't matter. And so now Obedience Schooled is turned off, and Lightning Storm is turned off. And so Willie's hand goes from being cracked to being unplayable.
Is there no way to just like, can he not? I guess he doesn't want to sacrifice the battle phase to just remove the body, right? Oh wait, that doesn't even work.
Because Xiaolong can change battle position.
Oh, that too. I was thinking Valon, but
Valon as well, yes. Well, I don't think he can get to Valon if he makes the Quinquery, but that's not the point.
But, yeah, same idea.
It also doesn't matter if he just summons the 104 in defense there, because what ends up happening is the 104 is the biggest monster, so Rock forces Willie to battle 104, which is in defense, so he can't Suicide Crush.
Yo, why did he summon 104 in attack? That feels like it was a super throw.
Yeah, so the Quinquery...
let's watch the...
Yep.
It was like such a sought after and back and forth, and we saw so many actions, and I really felt like the tension was, over the rooftop, especially because I feel like you maintain your calm, the nerves, and at the end of the day you brought it home. So now semi-finals.
Yeah.
And so first of all, I'd like to show you like a very quick clip for game 1, because essentially, you opened up, but your hand wasn't great at all.
No.
And there was really not much. I think you understood that it might be it, right?
Oh yeah. I looked at my opening hand, I'm like, oh, this is how it's gonna be. I really prayed for game 2 not to be that.
No, especially because I really feel like going up on stage on day 2, you're in top A, you really want to play, and that is your standing hand that you're showing. There was really not much to do.
Yeah.
And so going into game two, just show the first clip. What were your feelings, your thoughts? How do you approach the matchup? Were you still able to like think, I'm going to do this?
Yeah, I just had to stay calm and remember where my
God
was. But other than that, my opponent's really nice and he's super caring and stuff. So we had a nice, actual fun game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The most fun I've had.
I mean, I really have to say that for the next clip, it's gonna bring out on the screen. I really feel like there was a lot of interruption between the two of you guys at the table.
This was a really good match, honestly. This was. That game two was crazy.
You communicated a lot, especially, I mean.
Hi, Amor. Yes, sorry I wasn't ignoring you. I turned my phone off because I didn't want to compete with the internet bandwidth. However, I just turned it off, so that should work.
But essentially in game two, for the another clip, for the second clip, it's you start things out with Fuvalos. Right?
That's a card.
And you are essentially kind of, you need to expand a little bit, right? And you set 4.
Oh, apparently Hunter doesn't get to watch. Spectator passes are for family only.
I think you were not happy with this at all.
I mean, he can watch the live stream, but like
yeah, but you know, he and Nicole went to France with Willie to watch with them. You know,
that's horrible.
I don't think I could. He food. He holy.
Not horrible that they went. It's horrible that he's not allowed to watch.
He's not allowed to watch. Although, did you hear what happened with him? That he got the Joey Shoes card because he looks like Joey Wheeler apparently. Because he's a blonde American.
We as well, we didn't see this coming.
Okay.
Because,
I guess that's funny.
Was incredibly scary. Yeah. And I really
honestly, I might buy the Joey Shoes.
A very good feel, to be fair. He had the rock of the
how much are they going for?
I mean, of course, you had quite
I have no idea.
But you were also almost running out of resources, right?
Yeah, I had no more monsters in my deck. It was just the monsters that stuck and the one monster in my hand. There are 2 monsters in my hand. So.
I mean, yeah, I really feel like also at this point, I mean, you were really trying to stick and, you know, stay in the game because essentially I think he was in the driving seat.
Right, yeah.
And I also
$210 for the Joey Shoes. That's absurd.
I think he had it all. I mean, he had a very, very good
he
hand.
had everything you can almost dream of, I feel.
And also
why am I still considering it?
His end field because I really felt like he played very
Oh, I'm such a Joey fanboy. It's gonna be the death of me.
And I mean, at this point, what are your thoughts? Like, how did you do that? Especially because like he banished the minion.
Yeah.
The fact that he won the game after minion getting banished is crazy to me. It's crazy.
You just have to sit there for a long.
He got Fuad that game too.
I know.
Finally get.
He got Fuad and sued.
Because as you can see, he has no more cards now. He only has 2. Caesar's gone, so there's no more random pops. So now it's just what I have to deal with are these 2, and then the rock, and then the 1 card in his hand, or 2 cards in his hand.
And I mean, at this point also, I want to show you for the next and last clip for game 2. I think the highlight, which is the triple tactic thrust, which really brought you back because like I saw you top deck the car, and I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, I think you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I made it so his hand's unplayable now. Now his first action has to be prosperity, so I can jump, and I get a play guaranteed. And now I have multiple plays I can do to his 1 playable card, or in his top deck. His 1 playable card.
Willie's so.
Yeah, and
he's just so impressive.
It was very well played by you.
Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because he's my teammate, but.
We didn't really see this coming, and as you
no, I mean like he is very like calm and collected about everything for sure.
Next clip for game 3, honestly, is starting things off.
It's like
say, okay, but
it's like he has this intuitive sense of when he's allowed to misplay.
Do you feel like he was expecting like
that's
funny. The rest of us, we misplay on accident and then we lose the game because of it. But Willie,
well, it's just like it's all right, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Willie's pretty selective about his misplays. You know, it's like I'm gonna misplay where it doesn't matter.
So, we have this running joke with Willie, which I guess we can't use now because he got a haircut, which was he has gnomes that live in his hair that rearrange cards so that you brick.
Well, his opponent did top deck Lupus.
Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, when you're not looking, those gnomes, they rearrange them. But apparently, based on the NAWCQ, they also rearranged card text because Aditya read World Crown 4 times and still didn't read the part that says negate and destroy.
I don't want to keep you posted here because we're done. And thank you so much for watching. And don't go anywhere because we will be back soon with more content here at the World Championship 2025.
My girlfriend's being mean. She's she knows that I like Joey.
But that means, as you can see behind me,
You're evil. I'm just saying, I don't know how you read a card 4 times and then still play into it. Like,
welcome back, everyone.
I think Aditya didn't even make it to top 32.
no, he went like 5-1, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I thought I was looking at the.
Yeah, he and Ruben, like, they went like 1-5 or something, or like 2-5.
Oh, okay. You just said 5-1.
Oh, the opposite. Sorry, 1-5.
Yes. There you go.
Absolutely. I mean, as compared to other duelists,
I think Ruben did a little bit better.
Yeah, they did not do well.
Extremely strong, and then you had a rough ending to the event, right? How was your day overall?
Yeah, I don't know if. So where do the gnomes live now? Where do the gnomes that live in Willie's hair? They can't live there anymore because he got a haircut, right? So where do they live now?
Ruben also did not do very well.
Yeah. No, Ruben and Aditya had a bad day. I'm going to text Willie and I'm going to ask him.
All of you guys are on the same level, doesn't matter anymore, and so it will be.
First, I'm going to say good shit that I'm going to say, hey, now that you got a haircut, where do your gnomes live?
At some point for sure. And also we will have later on, the live crowd, and I don't know if you've had the chance to see it, but we have a different amazing setup.
Okay, I have asked him where his gnomes live. We'll see what he says.
Something else, I think. A lot of emotions, right?
Nice.
Yeah, he lost a lot of hair. I don't know. Hey, it looks good. I'm not gonna rag him for it. He looks great, but look, part of what he did at Nats was that hair flip, the majestic hair flip.
Of course.
Yeah.
First, question is going to be, what was the decision behind bringing it, and what did you expect also in terms of matchups today?
All right. So what first I was trying.
Okay, so what's left in the bracket, right? We've got one of the 2 K9VS players. Actually, yeah, one of them just lost, one of them just won. The Malice player lost. So we have what? 1 K9VS, 1 Yummy, and then on the other side of the bracket is going to be there's 1 Yummy, 1 Lunalite.
I'm seeing
1 Sky Striker and 1 Crystron.
Yeah, Crystron, Sky Striker, Yummy, Lunalite.
Okay. Do we know what the bracket is? Like, do we know what's playing what?
I believe Crystron is this Isaiah's?
I think so.
Yeah, he is playing Crystron K9, and then I believe if he's playing against Roselle Thorkildsen.
No, Roselle was who lost. Roselle was the Malice player, I think.
No, Yuna.
Oh, Yuna was the Malice player. Okay, so then Roselle, maybe the Lunalite player.
Roselle is the striker player. I'm
is
looking
she?
on YGO Pro Deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 Yummies, 2 Willies, 2 Bankish, 1
So I believe that might be who Isaiah is playing.
Okay.
I don't know. And also, I'm not convinced this is Isaiah, so I'm going to double check.
Actually, I mean, I'm not going to reveal quite yet what it
No,
is
this is Philippe, so you have no idea what you're talking about. This is the Yummy player.
Look, all I know about Isaiah is that he played Gem Knight. He was the guy that top 4 with Gem Knights. He played against Willie in top 4.
That's incredible.
At the NAWCQ.
So this is the Yummy player.
Okay, so we've got Isaias is on Crystron, Yuna. So yeah, Isaias is on Crystron, Roselle is on Sky Striker, Philippe is on Yummy.
I'm really interested to see this Sky Striker deck.
Tom is on Lunalite.
Of course. course.
So what's the bracket?
Great to see. At the same
I have no
time,
idea. We'll
I mean,
see.
You can talk
Just be
us a
patient.
little bit about how you managed to qualify.
It was on stream earlier, wasn't it?
Dude, just be patient. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I qualified by winning my WCQ in South America. That was played like 2 months ago, I think, in Bogota. I made X1 at rounds.
Definitely saw a bracket
somewhere. To win the finals.
Just be patient.
So you know
it's
how
okay.
it has been done before. You know, a lot of players qualified for the event, and I think it's always nice to see, 27 players but qualifying.
Is it
Uh,
is on the top?
Here we go.
You see
Okay, so Tom plays Philippe. So we've got the Lunalite player who's playing the Yummy player, which that's a good matchup for the Lunalite player. Wow. Guess we hope he wins the die roll, right? And then we don't want him to win in the die roll because we don't want Willie to have to play against Lunalite in the finals. And then Roselle. So Christian plays against Sky Striker, and Yummy plays against Lunalite.
Did you watch any of the Ricky versus the random person, whoever it was, the 5K Edison money match?
I did not.
It was horrible.
Oh, really?
So unfun. So unfun to watch. I mean, it was better than if it was like a frog mirror, but it was a Blackwing mirror, and it was literally just summon guy, attack. Okay, summon bigger guy, attack.
Oh, that was
okay,
it?
Icarus, attack, deprison. Like, yeah, it was like...
Nothing exciting.
It ended with a solemn on a solemn, so that was pretty cool.
Okay. That's
But,
not
like,
so bad.
There actually was a 7 tools on a solemn as well, which I was like, okay, unironically, I think 7 tools is like kind of cracked in Edison.
Yeah, that card's amazing. Do you know how many good trap cards there are in Edison?
It's not even the good trap cards, it's also like being able to stop trap stun, because the amount of like true like back row removal, like mass back row removal is like exactly Heavy Storm and True Nade, and most decks don't play True Nade. So it's like most of them default to trap stun as like their secondary mass back row removal. And so having 7 tools to like negate that as well, particularly against like Gladiator Beast players, is like very good.
I've been slamming my YCS stamp Gale that I pulled at Vancouver on people in Edison. It's been feeling really good.
Maybe
Okay.
it's your good luck, John.
So I have my...
Who is this?
Let me catch up to the live stream here.
Like, I'm not doing the regional grind in Europe. I might love to experience.
You're gonna take it easy.
This is Tom, I think.
World Championship 2025 in Paris.
Who am I here with?
Yeah,
What are you
Tom.
gonna do tomorrow?
So this is
This is the Lunalite player.
Lunalite.
When you become world champion.
Oh man. Okay, so we're kind of hoping Tom does not do well.
Yeah, we don't want Tom to win because Willie does not want to play against Lunalite. Now he did beat it the last time that he played it, but he beat it the last time that he played it because his opponent had misplayed. So that's what happened, right? We didn't talk about that. Was his opponent? So Willie wins the die roll. His opponent first action heavy polys and makes a Liger Dancer, puts himself down to 500 attack, right? But his opponent made the mistake of summoning a Yellow Martin in attack position. So literally what ends up happening is all Willie has to do is normal summon Cookie, affect target the Yellow Martin to put it down by 1,000, and then swing over it for game.
Oh no.
But Willie did have to grind really hard to earn it. Like he only had 1 name left in deck. I think he summoned it off Acroke actually. I think what happened was he tried to play, and the Lunalite player Liger Dancers, and so Willie goes, okay, Acroke effect summon Cookie, Cookie effect to reduce Yellow Martin, swing for game, because he put himself so low with heavy poly. So literally all he had to do was summon the Yellow Martin in defense, and he doesn't lose, and Willie loses. So Willie got lucky. I will say that.
I hate the names of the Yummy cards, I will say.
Cookie Cupsy and Lollipo.
Honestly, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me.
So for me, I just don't like decks like that with like the weird cutesy names. Like I cannot stand Virtual World, like Lili, Lao. God, what are the What are the...
Lulu's another one.
It's Lulu,
Chuche.
Chuche. It's a bunch of just like names that make me feel sad to say. Okay, so I have these salt and lime peanuts that I got from Buc-ee's on the road trip up to Duluth for the Duluth regional that I was the deck lead at. And they're salt and lime, and I don't know if they're going to be good or bad.
It's a bold strategy.
I know.
Chili lime is it's a classic combo. Salt and lime.
So I had chili lime or like jalapeno lime. I had some like something lime flavored beef jerky once, and it was awful.
Super spice though, right? You're not a spice guy.
I mean, I can enjoy it. I don't like super spice, but I like spice.
Sure.
Chance of luck, like especially in World Championship, I feel like
I like it when it's like teetering on the this is like miserable. Like I like it just like right on that edge, you know, because like right before that it's so good, but there is a point where it's just like, no, this is a miserable experience.
So back before my parents divorced and we sold the house and whatnot, one sec. We used to do 4th of July, not 4th of July, New Year's Day, so January 1st parties, right? And these parties, we would always, you know, fire up the grill, we would always cook a bunch of like really good food. And one time, one of our family friends, Doug, pulled up with Black Mamba hot sauce.
Mentioned it's gonna be an amazing matchup between
see if I can find it.
Of the unique decks in Top Cut with that Luna Light from
I think it was this.
The players wanted to face the least because they're the least prepared for this matchup, but we're gonna have to see how it's gonna play out here in top 8.
Yeah, it's super cool. You're totally right, Billy. You're talking to everyone. Like,
I think it was this.
Players, they say, "Oh, you know, what do you want to play? What do you not want to play?" And they were like,
Something like this. I think it might have been. It might not have been this, but I think it was this.
Some players by surprise. It's definitely
and
I can't see it yet, but
it should be on the stream. Yeah, it should be on the stream. But anyway, so they brought this hot sauce, and all the dads got together and basically just like, oh, do we eat it? Do we try it? Oh, what are we gonna do? And what ended up happening was Doug put one drop on his food, ate it, and then his face turns bright red and he starts profusely sweating. And so nobody else had any for the rest. Like we got one drop of that hot sauce out the whole day.
So I have had like just absolute like insane hot sauces. I don't know if I told you the story when I worked at Hoggy's, the barbecue place.
I remember when you worked there. I don't remember the hot sauce story.
Yeah, so the manager, he liked to make hot sauces like on the side. Huggies was like, it was busy during like rush hours, but typically during like downtime, there was a good amount of downtime. And in that time at the restaurant, you would like find the ingredients and whatnot and just like tinker around. And he would bring stuff from home. And he gave me a little bit of his hot sauce to try. I tell you, oh my God, I took a full like you know those spoons you would use at like an ice cream shop to like sample.
Okay.
Yeah, like I had one of those like just full of the hot sauce and had it, and I sat next to the soda machine for the next 20 minutes, just like with a cup. Like Diet Coke, and just I think I drank like probably 15 Diet Cokes in like the next 20 minutes. It was an experience for sure. I was like,
that's so funny.
Violently hiccuping and just, oh my God, it was
most scared of playing
It-
in
it-
this top cut.
that was for sure the hottest hot sauce I've ever had. Second hottest, I will say, is probably the chicken that we had or that I had at the Vegas restaurant that we went to.
Oh, really? Was that bad?
That was their second hottest one. And yeah,
Wow.
It was pretty. That was pretty brutal.
Were you? Oh, good.
So, what I have found is that I prefer hot sauces to hot rubs. Rubs, like the little crystals and whatnot, will like get stuck in places, and so it will like force the effects to like last longer. Whereas like the sauces, like they will eventually just work their way through your system and get out. Whereas like that was like the part that I remember was like dealing with it afterwards was like really unpleasant. Also, hot sauces are easier to like clean off of your like fingers and whatnot, like completely, so that you don't accidentally like rub your eyes or rub your nose or something, or go pee. And
Okay, Lunalight player lost the die roll. That's a good start.
Have shenanigans. Yeah.
I would tell you were you with us when we did the chicken roulette from Hot Chicken Takeover?
No.
Okay, so Brian, his cousin, and I went to Hot Chicken Takeover, and we got a bucket of chicken wings. Right?
Vancouver?
No. This was when we were living together at Riverwatch at Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Hot Chicken Takeover. We got a bucket of chicken, and we got one of the hottest flavor, and the rest is medium, right? And we told them not to tell us which one it was. So we took the chicken bucket back to the house. We got a carton of milk and some bread, and we put on a movie. And in the middle of watching the movie, I just hear Brian say, "Uh-oh."
Oh no. Oh no.
He just starts sweating. He has like a towel. He's just like constantly dabbing sweat off of his face the whole night.
Really?
Yeah.
Philippe just discarded Droplet?
What was
Sorry,
it?
I was...
Oh yeah, you're good. I wonder what his hand was. I have to take a look. I haven't been paying attention to the game. Uh-oh.
So he went for the search to discard one, and searched two names, and then chose to discard Droplet out of his hand. I don't know if he had a second Droplet.
I just don't know how good Droplet is into Lunalight, you know?
Maybe.
He knows what he's playing against.
And he went over the field spell too? For his second one?
He's playing around Nib. If you place the Aggregate and they nib you, you get to summon from deck. So you just, you just make the Link Spider and then you synchro.
Yep, and now we're going to see a synchro summon with the Yummy Snatchy and the Cups Yummy for a Lollipo Yummy.
So this will summon two bodies.
Two Yummy monsters from the
but they're negated.
Bring back that Cupsy Yummy way and Cupsy Yummy. Then they're going to be immediately sent right back to the graveyard from which they came.
So is this Starham?
Another summon here for
Martial Meta Mark. Sure.
Yep, we haven't seen it at all in the previous match with Willie, preferring that Starham, but now we are gonna go into it.
All right, now Herald hits the board.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Lunalight doesn't really play Nib though, so.
Is the Martial Metal Marcher, is that negated? Oh, I guess he's just gonna link it off anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was negated just till the end of the turn, or.
Deal with it, and I think it is the same for Lunalight. I don't think you can just play
Oh, we have questions in the Twitch chat. I don't know. Think about Lunalight. Do you want to tell me where you should hand trap? Sure. I guess Follows and Retaliating Sea is good. Impulse Heavy Poly. I mean, absolutely Impulse Heavy Poly. That card is crazy. Like, Heavy Poly should never resolve. That card just says that they get to summon like an almost unoutable towers for free.
side of the field, but
Hand trapping is tough.
Is pretty strong.
You can still fuse away.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't play Retaliating C like because Luna Light exists.
Correct. I'd like just play Lancia at that point. Lancia would be better. Because Lancia also answers heavy poly. But
I guess we're getting a ban list today, aren't we?
Maybe not today, but today is the first day that the ban list is able to be announced.
Or is today the end of the
after
Worlds? Like, are they
yes,
finishing it today?
Yes,
Okay.
after Worlds today is like the second the finals ends is when the ban list is able to be announced, because they said that they were waiting until after Worlds to announce it.
Gotcha. We'll see.
They might wait until after the tins release though. Oh, yep. Two Spirit Giraffe in the Twitch chat just said that. But yeah, they might wait until after the tins release, so that they can get some suckers to buy it before they ban Requiem. Honestly, they don't need to hit Fiendsmith. That engine is doing absolutely nothing right now. I also think that Fiendsmith is like healthy for rogue decks to be able to keep up at like a locals level. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think like what they, if there's anything to hit from the deck that like feels like too much. I mean, people have talked about like Moon.
The Herald of the Arc Light, which is going to.
I don't know. I do think Moon seems reasonable. Exciton, I think, feels a bit too much, but I could see Moon going. But I guess that would also remove like rogue decks being able to.
Yeah, interesting choice there from Tom, because I'm wondering if maybe
You
the
know.
Call by the Grave is more.
I think Fiendsmith's healthy for the game. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think they need to hit it. Honestly, they don't even really need to hit much. Like, you could leave Mitsurugi Prayers. Nah, probably hit Prayers to 1, but you can leave like Habakiri at 3.
Maybe Prayers to 2. I feel like would be like okay. I know they want to hit Feral Imps because they want people to stop playing the Ryziel stuff, but like. I really don't think Mitsurugi Ryziel is like that unfair of a deck compared to like the rest of the format.
Well, so if you get rid of Mitsu Ryziel as a concern, Droll doesn't need to be side decked anymore. People get their side deck back. Same thing with Malice. Like if you hit Malice hard enough to the point where it doesn't need to be played, or like it's not really playable, then suddenly we get Lancia back. Like we get those spots in our side deck back.
Sure. And then Dark World's going to become tier 0 super threat.
Okay. All right. So Konami did say that we're going to get the ban list after Worlds, but before the tits. Okay. All right. We're busting open the Salt and Lime Peanuts. Let's see how these are.
Maybe a cupsy yummy way to add some more cards to the hand here, and then send that lollipop that he added. But he wants to have a synchro on the field, so he'll be able to chain it to tag out to bring back
Ooh.
the yummy snatch it again. Oh, but he's going for
That was unpleasant.
right away.
That was unpleasant. Oh.
And here there is an interesting question of, I mean,
That's so much lime. That's so much lime.
Still go into another herald, and although you can't use the effect to negate, the effect to banish works, right?
Yep. So that is looking like what Felipe is considering. He's going to the Starham, using the Starham's effect to discard that lollipop to special summon back a cookie yummy.
Oh, I guess he's going for another Herald. Interesting.
Yummy is going to be synchro summoned alongside that the Starham.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest working yummy snatches that we've seen for a while. It's just performed 3 synchro summons in a row.
Oh God.
He's going to do another one too at some point.
These peanuts are so bad. Oh, they're so bad.
Was trying to bring up, Call by the Grave.
I think think you're right, much. Obviously, the activated effects.
Yeah, but now actually,
Oh.
I read it. No, yeah, because I read it and I thought it said only activated effects, but actually it's activated effects and effects on the field.
Yeah, so it's doing nothing on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also, you know, going by memory and thinking it's
Oh, gee, thanks. I've got the Twitch chat ganging up on me, telling me that I'd go for a, I would go for a blonde himbo from Brooklyn because I'm a Joey fanboy. They're just haters. They're just jealous.
A beast warrior from the deck to the hand. There's a lot of them in the Lunalight strategy. Tri-Brigade Fractal is also.
So Herald's actually very strong into Lunalight because a lot of their stuff like sends to graveyard from the deck or like discards from hand.
Willie just responded. He said, so I asked him. I said, hey, now that you got a haircut, where do the gnomes that rearrange people's decks live? And he said they were on vacation, but they got here just in time. Yeah, they had a layover in London. Took a while to get to Paris.
They misplaced his baggage. He got rerouted. It's unfortunate.
It might be that it's the battle phase or something like that, because I mean, there's basically nothing you can do with the Leo by itself.
I'm surprised they're letting Willie on his phone.
What? He's gonna do a little bit of studying the format in the time between now and his next match.
I don't know. I don't know what they. Apparently, the room that they keep them in, they don't give them water or AC.
It's horrible.
According to what Nicole said yesterday.
Getting a monster off the field, and that way it can't be used as
Jeez.
material. The destruction of a Crocky, you can't use it as a sort of quick effect. You do have to wait and trigger something else, but that is just the game.
Wow, I mean that's.
Oh, Lunalight player scooped. I mean, yeah, he was low on cards. Oh, it's Manny. Oh, it's Jordan. Oh my God, hi guys. It's my judge pals.
Oh, are they in the YouTube chat?
No, they're the judges. Manny's the one who just took the headset off, and I think that's Jordan. I've never seen Jordan have a beard that big, so I actually don't know if that's him.
You know what I will say here is I actually really like these pause and flag cards, like resign cards.
Yeah. It helps communicate because there's a language barrier. Sometimes.
So I understand that too, but it's also like sometimes you'll be like in a match in and sometimes it's like not actually communicated. Like sometimes your opponent just starts picking up their cards.
Yep.
And I will say that's a little annoying. Having this system would actually be kind of cool if, like, you know, I mean, Konami prints tokens and whatnot in like OTS packs. It would be cool if they printed these in OTS as well. Like, and you could just have these in your deck box.
Yeah, I think that'd be sick. Honestly, I like them. Yeah, no, they said, Nicole said, do my best to take pictures. Thought they, though they kind of locked him up in an area with no AC or water. So.
Horrifying.
Just losing game one doesn't mean you're out by any means. You go to the side decks, things change as well. And when you're playing a deck
that's Jordan.
For, maybe there's not as many cards in the side deck. Droll and Lockbird has almost fallen completely out of favor here at this tournament. Because, you know, with the
Well, apparently, I think that's just like a Europe thing, isn't it? That just places in Europe don't have air conditioning.
Yes, that is true. I've been to Italy, and it's like, I guess like the bigger buildings. Well, I don't know how to really like. You'll see it. Like the older buildings typically don't have AC.
Well, yeah, because everything there's a lot more historical architecture there. Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't typically retrofit them with AC. Also, European climate in general is like not nearly as swingy, at least generally, versus like here. Like you go to like, you know, parts of Florida or parts of the Southeast, it's like it is completely unbearable without AC. So it's just like, it's much more, you know, typical around here for that reason.
What the deck can do already, even in the last round, you know, with Johannes, where you can set up multiple dancers as well as, you know, just making a field that almost no deck should be able to break.
Yeah, and field breakers have really been the most popular cards in player side decks here this weekend, and they're just not going to do the same thing against that Luna Light strategy. And that's why we were talking about that die roll being so important.
Hunter might hop in and say hi.
Luna Light playing Yummy, you know you're going to be going
That'd be cool.
at least
Yeah.
twice in that match. So this is going to be the time for Tom to shine and take this game.
He's there right now.
Any opinions on the Dominus Purge setting it?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have some things to say.
Absolutely, nobody gets surprised, you know, for winning 2-0, and that will be.
Well, you know what's interesting? We got 2 guaranteed U.S. players in top 4, which means that there is a guaranteed U.S. player in the finals.
Yeah, but Julian Kahn is a rogue agent.
I think he's repping the U.S. I think.
But he's basically French.
Yeah, but he's repping the United States.
But he's basically French. Honestly, he should probably just surrender as soon as.
It's the French way. It's the French way. Throw up a white flag. Yeah.
No, you know, it's like Willie just comes in, and like as soon as Willie
does
starts
what?
like making plays, you know, comes into the game. Yeah, as soon as Willie shows up, you know.
But we start with the foolish Burial. Amazing.
Actually, more appropriately, it would be as soon as Tom starts playing. But you know, he does have that last name, Kleingrabber.
And that is what we might be seeing here.
Wondering if the plan under Fuelos is simply.
All right, we'll move on from there.
Is there? Wait, did a Fua resolve?
What?
They were talking. Yeah, they were talking about Fua, like, oh, the plan under Fuelos, but I didn't see one. Did we see one in his hand?
To be fair, the Yummy deck is one of those decks where it doesn't.
There's an Ash Blossom on the Silverhound. I think it's pretty good. Oh, Purge. This might be. Is this match? I guess he can normal summon Goldleo. What's at hand? No, if you start with Tenki, your hand's probably pretty rough. Yeah, he's passing. Yep. Wow. Hey, Hunter, what's going on, bud?
Hi, hello.
I'd say good morning, but isn't it like
Reporting live from
noon over there?
France.
Yeah, good morning, Hunter.
Good morning.
How's everything going over there?
Yeah.
We're reporting live from Paris, France, where the Wilfredo Flores just beat some actual Inter.
Yeah, I can't believe what just like that game was crazy. One, the fact that he set both copies of Dominus Purge game 2, crazy that he did that. And then game 3, his opponent threw by not just Quinn Query giving him a body. Like,
we think his opponent threw like multiple times, like summoning everything in attack position just to get Lightning Stormed for. He also knew Obedience School was there, so could have played around it, like with the Conqueror.
Professional Inter, by the way.
Yeah.
It's okay. People they're throwing for content.
True. There you go. That's what's happening.
Throwing for content.
See,
I don't know
so
how much that guy out loud, but you're rich, man.
So the gnomes aren't just affecting the deck; they are also going into the opponent's brains.
Yeah, the mole rack. The mole rack activated again, Ethan. I know. I want.
Who's in Paris with you guys? Is it just you and Nicole, or is Kyle and Ethan there too?
Kyle Augustine, and I have Ethan Alliot.
Oh, huge! What's up, guys? I didn't know you guys went. Hunter, tell him I say hi.
You're on speaker.
Oh, what's up, fellas?
Yo, what's up? Who's this? This is Outlaw.
Hello.
Hi. Excuse me. Did you pay your person 12 to speak to this person? He's kind of delusional.
What? Hunter's never said a crazy thing in his life ever.
No, Ethan's delusional. His name's not even Hunter. His true name is Mason.
Mason? Is wait.
Sure. If you haven't connected to the proper gateways in order to reach this prison, I'm afraid you'll have to call back and reach out to the proper channels.
True.
Send me the lawyer's information. I refuse to accept this.
This is a dial tone, sir. I don't have that luxury here. Can you just reach out to the prison website? It's www.
Prison website.
prison.com.
I will not type in that link because I'm worried I'm gonna open it to some virus page or something.
Can you be smart and actually spell that out loud?
What did you say? You cut out. It was F something.
prison.com.
So actually, we look like
prison prison FAKE. So it's fakeprison.com.
Right.
Oh, okay. I see. See, now I need to know if that's a fakeprison.com. Is this a real website? Okay, it's not a real website.
Dude, you set all of that up for the joke. Oh my god!
He gets paid by traffic. It's just like some big ad page.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta call.
Yeah, no worries. Good to hear from you guys.
Looks like the Luna Light player just kind of got wrecked here.
Oh yeah, he got. Well, I mean, he's just making an SP. Like,
did the Yummy player brick?
I think so. Because not like the Yummy player, like you should never be ending on just SP. Oh, there was something like Leo. Droplets. Oh. It's gonna be an interesting back and forth. Clips.
So it's going to be able to allow this Leo to resolve, which is going to let him add a Luna Light and send a Luna Light, but that's going to continue to let him.
Okay, maybe this is going to be a closer game than we thought.
Might be able to even things out here, and he's going to surrender just like that.
Oh, it's game. That's game.
These games, you can never predict
Okay,
how it's
heading over to Twitch chat. We've got 2 giraffe. Oh, you've been answering him. Okay. Yes, you're correct. What I'm saying is, since you have both, you can just set one.
It definitely strikes me as maybe that's a little bit of.
Yeah, but why not hold both? I mean, you could hold both.
Certainly you could, but I think
the only reason would be if you need to make an SP later in the game. You know, having used the purge that was set lets you make like SP Little Knight and be fine.
I think it's not unreasonable to set one and hold the other, so that when one gets destroyed by like Harpy's Feather Duster or Lightning Storm, you have the other and now it destroys when otherwise it wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's also reasonable to hold both.
I mean, it is reasonable. It is reasonable. I mean, totally viable, honestly.
Like I think there's
especially good. You know that you're getting double value. So you know that you're getting double value out of it, right? Because he's summoning Rosin on both players' turns. Like you'd want 2 copies of it. I think holding both copies is probably just correct. But hold one, set one does give the benefit of not being restricted. Like I think the safest bet, if you're just covering for safety, is hold one, set one, right? If you're trying to high roll, you hold both. I think there's no reason to set both.
I mean, if, like you said, if you're trying to hold out so that you can still use SP, that could be a reason to set both. So it's not like there's.
I mean, just hold one, set one still. Like.
Well, but like you said, like Rosin's going to be used on both players' turns. So if you want to be able to use it again on your own turn,
I suppose.
Look, I'm not. I do think set both was
the worst of the options. Yes.
Yes, pretty freaking risky.
Well, because you're gonna know. I think hold one, set one is correct, even if you're not worried. Even if you're worried about the SP lock, because you're gonna know pretty quickly whether or not you're gonna need to make an SP, like based on how their turn goes. You know.
Sure.
Make that a little bit better, especially against the Yummy strategy.
Yeah, I was wondering though. I mean, is his main deck not already extremely tight? You do find sometimes that people just say,
I can't believe the Luna Light player won that game. That's crazy.
This is the most popular matchup. This is what I'm going to beat.
I think the Yummy player. So what exactly happened? He summoned the Kagari, and then
go back
off Hornet drones.
Did Cupsy get ashed or what happened? Let's go back.
No, so like he used Hornet.
Oh, he silver hounded. I think he silver hounded in a gate.
Great start in here in game number 2.
Oh.
you can see Tom don't keep it. That is with the
Nope, no, we got the drones.
I think maybe he negated the second drones. Was that what happened?
Okay, drones. Right.
No, he used Purge already. That's what it was. So he can't use Kagari.
Ah, that's right. That's right. That makes sense. I mean, because he used Purge.
So he literally just had to normal summon Fua.
But why would you make an SP if you're under Purge?
Dude, I don't know. I guess it's got the highest attack.
It's the same lock. It's the same. Why would you make SP there? Oh my god, he threw. All he has to do is... I guess there's not any other options, right? You don't really have another choice.
Well, okay, actually not true, because he had Droplet. So he could have just Droplet sent Kagari, and then activate the Fua. Or no,
I suppose that's true.
Fua negated by
Fua's wind. You can't use Fua if you impulse. You can use Fua if you purge.
Okay. Are we sure about that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So okay. So that was a throw for sure.
Wow. Wow.
But I don't know. Like he's still like the opponent is still like going to get to play. So it's like it's not guaranteed or anything.
Yeah. But he definitely misplayed twice, actually.
It's honestly that's kind of one of the beauty of this game is that even the best players in the world are going to misplay a lot. You know, like the game is so complicated that like there's always room to like eke out a little bit more out of your cards. You know.
Oh, Willie's gonna hop into Discord. Willie! What's up, bud?
I'm good.
that was crazy. We were sitting here, my heart was pounding that whole match, dude.
Dude, we watched you hit that lightning storm and like just obedience schooled and just go nuts, and we were like, he's just got this. Like
I literally immediately I immediately said Willie wins as soon as that happened.
Yeah. I just got lucky that his hand was so weak game 3.
Yeah.
And he couldn't save that.
Well, I mean, your hand was so weak game 1, dude. Like,
well, so we were
weak.
So we were looking at his hand. We don't really understand why he had like several things he could have done. He could have first of all played around Lightning Storm by putting things in defense. He also could have gone Kunquery.
Yeah, if he just Kunquery gives you a body, you lose, right?
Yeah, he knows you have Obedience schooled in hand because, you know.
Right.
So like,
I'm surprised to let you keep it.
Yeah. One judge was like, I don't know if he's allowed to keep it, and the other two were like, the head judge finally ruled because he saw it, I saw it, that it was okay, that he just gets extra knowledge, and that was it.
Okay, I guess that makes some sense.
Regardless, though, like he knew you had it, and he had a way to play around it, and just didn't. Like, I guess it's maybe not that typical to like use Kunquery in that way, but like, I don't know.
Like
the gnomes, man. They just go crazy.
Okay, Willie, I need you to confirm or deny something. I was told that they're keeping you in a room with no AC and no water.
They were.
Okay.
Look, there's no ice. There's no AC going. It's criminal. They're trying to kill me, and there's no sweet. I'm actually dying. Okay.
I wish I could like DoorDash you some water or something.
Yeah, I finally got a room temperature water bottle.
Oh, huge! Yeah, that's gonna help.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I got something.
I guess it's Europe, right? They don't have AC in a bunch of the buildings over there.
Yeah, they don't. It's colder outside than it is inside.
Crack open a window.
Yeah, we did. Don't worry. I'm like, can we open the windows? And they're like, it's fine in here. I'm like, it's not fine for me.
I mean, you're from Florida. You're used to, you're used to burning alive and melting. Indoors.
I'm not used to sweating indoors.
Yeah, that's fair. Usually the AC is blasting.
All right, they can fix the indoor part. They can't fix the outdoor part.
So we were at locals yesterday, and we were talking. We're just like, you know what's crazy? Willie has the chance to win Worlds and then come back and win the World Celebration event being hosted at our locals, where we would just be celebrating you. It's what our locals have postponed it a couple weeks, Trey. Like they're doing it like a week or two into September. So Willie will literally be able to participate in the World's Celebration tournament.
That's hilarious. I tried to do that today. Unfortunately, went 2-2. I got Droll Durandal, and that was an experience. Yeah, it's like Droll Reincar all over again. Yeah, and I think the other one, I just I just bricked. It is what it is.
I see.
All right, Willie, let me ask you this. So at this point, you're 8 rounds into Worlds.
Gummy deck wins. I know. I am. Don't worry. I'm praying for him.
Well, look, yeah. Oh, Dark Ruler just went off. They just resolved Dark Ruler against the Yummy N board.
That's actually really good because like Herald's continuous effect.
Yeah, Felipe's opening hand. Sorry, his hand is he's got Ash and Engage, so not great. He's got Ash, which can just win depending on what Tom's hand is. But yeah, he just resolved the Dark Ruler.
Also, just confirming with you, Billy, we are rooting for the Yummy player here over the Lunalite.
Yeah, 110%.
Okay.
I can't beat the Lunalite deck. If I lose the dice roll, I lose the match.
Unless he summons Martin in attack position, right?
Maybe. And pay 7,500 confusion from him.
That I cannot believe. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, Willie should just win this. And then you did. That was crazy. God, that's so good. Yeah. That's so good. That's so crazy. Okay, so again, 8 rounds into this tournament at this point, right? Mm-hmm. The 2 rounds that we've seen you play have been crazy grinds where you just had some games where it looked like the odds were against you. You know, you were gonna have to really fight for a win. What was going through your mind during those games where you were on the back foot the whole time? Like, I think especially I want to talk about the. So I think with the Lunalite game, like the line was pretty clear, right? He put the Martin in attack position, but with that that Vanquish Soul game, when he got rid of the field spell, the not the Croquet, the minion. What was going through your head?
What was going through my head was, this game's gonna be another 10-15 turns. I felt like I just, because he got rid of non-minion, so I can never kill him.
Yeah.
So now the only thing I can do is grind him out of resources.
Yep, and then just poke.
2 cards in hand. Right, and poke. He only has 2 cards in hand. So we're at the near thing, and then especially since I get the talents his hand and take Rosin out of his hand and leave him with Prosperity, where his only playable is Prosperity for me to jump immediately, so I have plays again. And then his Caesar was banished. So we both had our broken cards gone.
Yep.
Right. So now it's just a fair gameplay down the line. And now that his hand's a brick and he has the Prosperity and let me play back for him, now he has to hit something off that card. And unfortunately, he was saying, he's like, oh, I really don't want to do 6. And
he should have.
Yeah. It looks like he has to do 6. And he was going to say, though, he was going to try to tribute summon. Like, he was thinking about not even activating Prosperity and just tribute summon for Lupus and then making Typhon.
That would have been tough, right? Yeah, you can't out. Right. Well, you still had the Acrocate on board, didn't you? Couldn't you just quick synchro to out the Typhon? Oh, because Lupus.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because then I think you just lose, right? Because you don't have a way to out the Typhon.
Right. The only out now I have is the stupid Omamari.
To set the surprise, right?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, good. Well,
can't crash it and non-target pop it.
That's true.
That's my only out. The problem was I'm out of monsters. So if he doesn't make an action, I can't jump into infinite monsters again.
Yep, and you need the field spell Engrave to be able to recycle names.
Right, and I can't get it to the graveyard.
Yep. So you would just snowball into eventually losing.
Right. Correct.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple times where I think he just straight up threw the game. Like game 2 when he summoned the Jokel and the Sue. If he had just left that in hand, like instead of summoning the Xiaolong off of rock, if he just added back, cleared some of your bodies, and then past turn, right?
Too.
He would have you could have just held that, like keep the attributes in hand. That way when he adds Sue back, he can summon Sue and actually play with it on your turn. Also, he didn't set up the trap, which should have done. I mean,
oh yes, game 2. No,
I think it was game 3. He didn't set the
game
trap.
3. He didn't set the trap. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the lightning storm.
And that was a horrible idea. Horrible. You always set the trap against Yummy.
Do you know what his hand was?
Yes. Yeah. Let me go back.
Because from my perspective, it looked like his hand was barely playable.
No, his hand was like pretty good.
No, his hand was solid.
He just like didn't play it right.
It was Ash, Stake Your Soul, Sue. Let's see.
I'll preface that by saying I'm not. I don't know exactly how to, but I could tell like there were lines. I think
Ash. Okay, so it was Ash, Stake Your Soul, Lupus, Talents. Thrust. Sue,
Border.
I think
it was Border. It's either Border or Sue. It's whatever one he doesn't search off of.
Because he searched Mad Love off Rosin.
Right. Right. So that song.
Prosperity, I think.
Game losing. No, because I believe Border drew into Prosperity.
What was it?
Border drew into it.
So what was
he literally told me.
Oh, okay. So what's the other spell in his hand? Is it the quick play spell?
Thrust.
Oh, no. One of them's Thrust. There's 2 spells in his hand.
Well.
Oh, I never saw him.
Was it not the field spell?
No, it's Thrust, Stake Your Soul.
Well, no, I think
right.
I think there was a second spell.
It was Thrust.
Yes, it's like Thrust, Stake Your Soul, Ash, Lupus, Blank. I don't know the blank.
Yeah, it's another spell card.
No.
I think, right?
Lupus got drawn later. I don't think that was.
No, I think Lupus is in his opening hand. No, I'm looking at the.
It's not because when I get to talents look, I didn't. There was no Lupus.
Oh, well, so what's that card in his hand?
Lupus was drawn for turn. The turn after you talents him.
Because I'm looking through it right now. What's that card? No, it looks like that was Lupus.
No,
it must be Jokel.
You know what? Yes.
And he activated Jokel.
Wait.
Well, it has to be Jokel. It has to be Jokel. So his hand is Jokel.
Jokel, Stake Your No. It was Jokel, Stake Your Soul. Ash.
Thrust.
Thrust and
Ash.
No, it was absolutely Thrust, Lupus, Rosin, Mad Love.
No, it was not Lupus. Lupus he drew turn.
It was.
Yeah. It can't be Lupus only because I would have known it was in his hand.
Yeah.
And I did not know that card was in his hand when I talent slipped. Because when I talent slipped, it wasn't there. He drew it for turn. He's right.
There's the Mad Love, there's the Rosin.
Right. Let me go back and look. See if I can find it.
It's a Thrust.
Ash.
All right, that's a Lupus. That's absolutely a Lupus.
It's not Lupus.
Look at my stream. Yeah. Look at my stream. What is that card?
No. Let me look.
Oh wait, maybe it's Lantern. Maybe it's Lantern.
Or Lantern. It's one of the two.
Because I thought he searched Lantern off of Jokel.
No, he did. No, it's definitely Jokel because there's no way he can play. Remember, how did he make 2 rank 5s with only having one Vanquisher moon? You can't make 2 rank 5s with 1 Vanquisher moon. He needs.
God, there's no way that's not Lupus. I'm trying to look at it because I also reported. I reported what his hand was in the. I reported what his hand was in the chat.
Dude, that was a house joke.
It was a house joke. It was a house reference. Yes, you're right. It's never Lupus. Ha ha ha! Very funny.
All right, I'm going back now. So we're looking for game. This is game 2, right?
Game 3.
Oh, game 3. Okay. I'm trying to scroll to it.
Hey, Rock adds back Mad Love. Was it Rhoda or it was Rhoda? Rhoda was the other spell.
Rhoda. You're right. It is Rhoda because he said he wanted to play around Joel.
Yep. Yeah, so there's the Rhoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the moment where I said what the hand was. And what at this moment, the hand was Thrust, Lupus, Rosin, Mad Love. Oh no, I said it after he summoned Sue. I am almost certain that's a Lupus.
It's not Lupus, Jesus. I'm 100% certain. All right, hold on. He shuffles his hand. All right.
How is that not Lupus? Kind of looks like Gamma.
Oh. Gamma. Me too, man.
No, that's absolutely Lupus. Look at my screen. That's absolutely Lupus. That is 100% Lupus.
All right, I'm gonna watch the turnout and see if I can figure it out.
It's 100% Lupus.
Give me a second, Jesus. All right, so Mad Love. All right, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the.
Thank you for being here, Willie. This is more entertaining with you in the call. See, now I gotta diagnose this fucking friggin' grumble. Reading songs. He's talking. Oh, so what was the conversation that was going on? Is basically whether or not the restriction applies if it gets ashed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he summons Xiaolong from deck with Sue, right? Goes into...
All right, you know what? I'm gonna run the playback speed.
Goes into
half
Ripper.
speed.
Yeah, Ripper searches the Jokel.
How did he make Ripper?
With Sue and Xiaolong.
Yeah, he summoned Xiaolong off the Sue.
Oh right.
What did he reveal? He revealed
Rosin.
Okay, so
search Jokel. Yeah, see, it was Lupus. I was right. It was Lupus. Because he searched the Jokel off of Ripper, and then he goes Jokel reveal Lupus.
I could have sworn he drew it off. No, because how is that possible? Because
and then he searches Lantern off Jokel.
Maybe. No, are we thinking about a different game?
Game 2 did not start with activate songs of the Dominator.
Okay, you know what? Willie, you and I are thinking about 2. Game 2 is the one where you talanced him.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna. I'm like, I am not blind.
The fuck out of Brendan.
I know what Lupus looks like. I am not crazy. Yeah, this was the one this is the one where he made Nash Knight. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Just make Quinn Query, give Willie the body, and you win. Yeah, he ends up going to C104 and summons it in attack position.
It's really looking like Luna Light's about to win.
Let's hop over. Oh yeah, Liger Dancer's on board and Yummy's out of cards.
No, that's not Liger Dancer.
Oh, that's that's actually worse, right? Because that's one that attacks a whole bunch. Oh, Bakuska. Isn't that? Is it Saber Dancer?
Yeah.
Is Saber Dancer also unaffected?
No, it's not Saber Dancer. It's Leo Dancer.
Leo Dancer. Is that also unaffected?
I will say, Willie, the fact that every single time the judges shuffle the decks, when you're cutting and whatnot, is incredibly annoying to watch.
I know.
It seems very silly.
He made Baguska with Leo Dancer, but Leo Dancer isn't going to defense. Why?
No, it's supposed to. Someone has to nail them.
There it is. Okay. All right. I was like, uh-oh. Okay,
Did he drop talents for turn?
He did. No, he drew thrust.
Well, so I don't think Leo Dancer does anything here, right?
No, it doesn't. Literally nothing.
So this end board is just Baguska and a Dream?
It's Babuska, Black Goat.
Oh, Black Goat. Okay, that's pretty good. Black Goat's very strong. You just call Snatchy here, right? With the Black Goat?
Yeah. And then he makes Anima, and the game's over.
Yeah, because you Anima, you summon from hand, and then you... Wait. Yeah.
He doesn't play Anima.
Well, even if you do Anima, what do? You Anima summon, you Synchro effect to pop the Leo Dancer or the Baguska, probably, right?
You effect to pop the Babuska.
Yeah. Because you can go Chain Link 1, Synchro, Chain Link 2, Field Spell, target Baguska, and then Baguska doesn't negate the Synchro. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Lunalight player 1. Willie, oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. He still has to play against K9. Well, hopefully K9 Krishan.
Or Sky Striker.
Yeah, how do you feel about the Sky Striker player?
I haven't gotten to see a single match he played.
Well, soon will be your chance.
All right, well let's see if we can go back and find something from one of the other streams, maybe.
Would it be? It would be the day one streams. Oh, she hasn't been on stream at all.
No, she hasn't been on stream at all.
Wow!
Oh, that's crazy.
Well,
wow.
That's about to change. Right. So this will be a good opportunity for us to watch and learn and discuss. We'll snipe some tech cards out for you while we're watching. So that's interesting. And you know what else is cool is Isaias is on the other side of the bracket from you. So you win your next matchup against K9 VS and he wins out. You could be playing against your top 4 opponent from the NWCQ in the finals of Worlds.
Do you want to know something funny about that?
What's up?
Is I played him round 6.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Okay, so you already won that matchup. Even better. Huge.
Yeah. He got 2-0'd.
Just like at Nats.
Yep. Just pack them up and ship them out.
Well, there's a thing in football about it's hard to beat a team 3 times, but if we're being honest, I have full faith in you to beat him 3 times. He's a good player, but I mean, like I said, you're the best player in the room, like without a doubt.
Oh, don't worry. I played against Jordan enough times. And Jordan plays the greedy list.
Yep.
They don't play regular, and they don't play the quick play spell in the main deck.
Yep.
That board is not nearly as strong.
Oh yeah.
Especially with what the boards I've been playing against for that deck.
And especially into your build specifically.
Yeah.
So
board breaker.
Yeah, is anything different about your build compared to what I'm used to at locals, right? Because I know that you're on like main deck certain, like I don't want to say it just in case someone's listening, but main deck of certain cards that are somewhat unorthodox. Are you still main decking those cards? I think I saw that you were.
Yeah, I am. My deck is it's 2 cards different from what I usually play. Except for my extra deck. My extra deck is like 2 or 3 cards different.
Okay, yeah, I know that we were saying, you should play Underworld Goddess. Might have come up, but so far it hasn't, which is knock on wood. It's good.
Right. Yeah.
If you play the Lunalight player in the finals, maybe it does come up. What has come up the most in your deck, and what has come up the least when it comes to like tech choices?
Tech choices, contacting fee in my side deck.
That's come up a lot.
Never.
Oh, never. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. And then cross sheep. Is my least in my extra deck.
Okay.
Because
I mean, it's there for when you get contact seed, right?
Right. My main deck. I think I've activated every card in my main deck. I believe.
Okay. So it's well designed.
So, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, the deck is super redundant, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's its strength, right? Is that it does everything the same,
right?
Every game,
right? That should be super consistent, and the board is almost exactly the same every time.
Yep. Which I like. Right. It's kind of the same with Draco Tail, except Yummy just has a way higher ceiling.
Right. And you can still sack in Draco Tail, while the sack in like Yummy is like obedience school going second.
Yeah. Well, opening like just a handful of board. It feels like Tempai, right? Where you just open a handful of board breakers and then normal summon your Cupsy equals Chundra. Grab your surprise equals Sing and Kaiman.
True.
It's basically just combo Tempai with level ones. It's like if you took Tempai and Snake Eyes and you mixed it into one adorable cat deck.
A cat deck.
God, how did I... That makes me uncomfortable that I just drew that conclusion. But it's like, yeah, it kind of is just if you took Tempai and Snake Eyes and made one deck out of it.
Yeah. That can go first.
Can go first or second pretty comfortably. Dealing with the field spell is typically the best way to answer the deck.
Right.
Plays a bunch of level ones that board spams. Has a whole bunch of starters that all kind of get you to the same place no matter which one you start with. Wow. Okay, so let me ask you this. What would you hit in the deck to adequately nerf it to keep it within reasonable constraints of the format?
The problem is, like, nerfing the deck, the super, like, gross card is obedience school, right? So it's like putting obedience school to 1, so they can't sack you anymore. It's 2 less starters.
Yeah.
So that's probably like the most like oppressive card they have, right? So,
do you expect that they'll do what they did with Ryziel and Malice, where they just hit all the names to 2 right before the next card comes out?
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
You wouldn't be Yummy surprised?
Me. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, because doing that makes it so the deck's more less consistent, but then they give it the next name. So it's still it gets back to consistency.
It doesn't change the number of names that are around, right?
Right, gone.
That's exactly what happened with Malice, was they just put each of the names that like mattered to 2 and then gave you a 3 March hair, you know?
Right. So
could be interesting. Yeah,
they gave them an extender, and that's what they get. That's exactly what they did for Yummy. They gave them an extender.
Well, technically, it's a starter too, no? Right? Because you can still just normal summon it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is a starter.
It's not as good as the new Canine card, but
no,
that card is crazy. That card is like actually filthy. I cannot believe that they decided, hey, the best engine in the game right now. What if we made it better?
I could see Herald getting hit. I feel like every time that card shows up, it's like oppressive.
I wonder if that's too much.
It's only oppressive, like against like Little Lights
and Draco Tail. Yeah,
those are like that's when it's oppressive, because they need their cards to go to deck to yeah.
Well, that's sort of why I feel like, because it's like it's just randomly an insane floodgate against like just sort of random strategies, and that just feels bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Well, so
I mean, to be fair, it also feels bad to play against Liger Dancer, right?
I agree. No, I'm with Willie on this one. I don't think you need to hit Herald. Also, because like at a certain point, then what does Yummy do? Like suddenly Yummy gets way worse, because it loses to every single board breaker in existence, to the point where it's like, okay, why would I even play Yummy at this point?
Right. You can't have it with their best card, right? Their best non-Yummy card are Obedience School and
Yeah, and you can't use both, which is nice, right? You can't Obedience School and make Herald in the same turn. So like if they Obedience School, they're playing into Nib really aggressively.
Right.
I will say
Maybe
it'd
Herald
be
to
interesting.
one,
It'd be
I
Herald
see
to one.
that.
I think is fine, right? Because then you can't make like double Herald. Like if they deal with the first one, they can't just throw a second one on board. I think I'm okay with that, right? Because then all you need is one way to deal with Herald.
Right. Now they're forced to play. What's it? Is it Memphis or whatever?
Yeah.
They're forced to play now. So.
What I will say is that I think it'd be interesting if they did hit Herald. How possible would it be for Yummy to switch to a like line second deck? Because I'm thinking about it, right? It summons a bunch of really big bodies once that field spell's on board. It plays blowout cards. Like you're playing these big blowout board breakers, like droplets, evenly, lightning storm, like you could just load up on these cards and then just OTK by slamming a bunch of bodies on board. It's not the worst idea if they hit Herald to just kind of swap over to a blind second.
Definitely do that.
I feel like
there's
just
nothing that's stopping them from doing that.
Like you just
it will.
Yeah, you just go second and your opponent has it.
Yes, but that means that they're nibbing their own. They're nibbing their own board too at that point, right?
Yeah, granted, it's an FTK. But,
I mean,
you can't play around everything either.
Right, you can't play around everything. If Nib's the end-all be-all card, then Nib is going to be the end-all be-all card. You could play. You can even play Salesman. Then, if it was going to hard go in second, you can Salesman called Nib or Salesman called blank card.
Yep. Because it doubles up as a board breaker, right? It's like you could just call Salesman called Ryziel Detonator, right?
Right.
Okay. Sure.
So I actually,
you can literally make the deck as Tempai if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Actually, I think that'd be cool. Because it's Tempai, but it's still vulnerable to interaction. Because Tempai, they had their Ignorance field spell, but at least with the Yummy, it'd be Tempai, but I can actually interact with you. Now, whether or not those interactions do anything, because like definitely. An Ash Blossom resolving against Tempai hurts way harder than an Ash Blossom resolving against Yummy, pretty typically. But
you hit Obedience School. That could be a pretty good Ash Blossom.
I have stopped ashing Obedience Schooled.
I guess. I mean, it keeps them off Herald.
So yeah, it keeps them off Herald even if they activate it. But I've been ashing. I have not been ashing it because typically if they're starting with Obedience Schooled, I know Herald's not hitting board, and I just want to keep them off surprise. Because
they can still get to Herald
on my turn, yes.
No, if you Ash Obedience School, like they can still get to Herald.
No, Obedience Schooled says if this card resolves, right?
Right. So if they ash it, you can still summon non-beasts.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's also that's also a good reason to stop ashing Obedience Schooled, right? Because that Herald's not hitting board. So I'll usually keep them off surprise. Put them on habit because surprise is going to be the best interaction at that point. And oh, dude, Isaias won the die roll and his hand is filthy.
So did he win the die roll or did Roselle tell Isaias to go first?
That's a good point.
It is Sky Striker. It is very possible that that's what happened.
Let's find out. I also saw that Isaias has... Okay, so... never mind. Isaias' hand is double Nibiru into Sky Striker. Ooh.
Well, the new Striker does summon a bit more.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to summon 5 times.
Maybe not. Because I think they do a lot of summoning during the battle phase.
Okay, so let's see what happens here. Oh, do you get, like, specialty worlds dice?
Dude,
they drew.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaias rolled 4. Oh, did he?
Yeah, I guess he probably got called somewhere.
That's fair. Oh, well, it was good to have him when we had him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roselle lost the die roll.
Okay.
I miss him already. That's so cool that he He popped in.
Yeah.
I did not expect him to be able to, but the fact that he did was really cool.
For sure, for sure. I don't know. I guess I just don't like the macrocosmos effect for Herald. Like that does just feel it just feels bad. Like as card design. Like it feels like Herald didn't need to have that effect.
No, I get it. We got some comments. So especially making that far is so cool. No Tempai. Yeah. Well, so we're talking about Tempai in the theory of just like Yummy could sort of become Tempai 2.0. It already basically is. Oh yeah. Amor, this is the second woman to make top 8. So actually I think there were 2 women at Worlds total, and both of them made top 8.
What are they pausing on?
I don't know.
They switching extra deck and deck so that.
Where are you?
I don't know. Where are you? What?
I was current.
I'm current too.
What are you talking about?
They're
on
they
paused. What are they pausing? What? Yeah, what did they pause for?
I think they switched their deck and extra deck, like because I guess maybe they're left-handed or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so Amor, there were 2 women that made it to Worlds. Both of them made top 8. One of them, what was her name? It was beginning with Y. Yuna. Yuna Dix.
That's so mean.
She lost in top 8, unfortunately, very quickly. And then Roselle is now playing Isaias in top 8.
All right, so I have no idea what these new striker cards do. So this is
zero. It adds or summons both names from deck or grave. So you can either add or you can summon Ray and Rose. This is the card that made Hornet Drone's full Ryzeo combo. Because you just Hornet Drones make 0.
Well, zero is a link.
You make Kagari add back drones make zero. Yeah. 0 summon Ray and Rose from deck, overlay for duo drive.
Oh wait, so Ray can summon Sky Striker Ace 0
Yeah.
without.
Yeah, because Ray just says summon a link monster. It doesn't say summon a link 1.
That's dumb.
The reason why you can't summon Zeke is because Zeke says that it has to be link summoned. It's also why you can't summon it off of a quick play linkage. Oh, it's pronounced Rosalie, not Roselle.
Well, there you go.
Whoopsie. Thank you, Amor. Thank you for correcting my pronunciation. Yeah, Sky Striker making it this far is awesome.
No way.
Oh yeah, just immediate Mega Fleet. Yep.
Wait, hold on. How did I thought Mega Fleet takes out extra monsters in? What?
Yeah.
Oh, a Cyber Dragon monster.
Yeah. So she used she used 0 and Infinity. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
my
god.
And actually, if you and the Book of Eclipse, well done. So what's even crazier here is the Mega Fleet by itself can clear Crystron canine boards of a lot of their interactions if they end on a monster in their AMZ or a link monster. Like you don't even need to use any of your own cards. You can just contact fuse their board away.
That's wild. I guess they got to be careful of that.
Yeah, and she got to activate engage. That's awesome. 2 spells engraved though. Let's see what happens here, because the issue is that Mega Fleet being in defense in the EMZ is kind of a problem.
Well, linkage was always going to get rid of it.
That's true.
Oh, you're behind.
I'm a little bit. No, I'm just caught up. Oh yeah, I'm a little behind. Okay, yep. There's the linkage. Yep. Something in the Kagari. Kagari adds back the engage. Do we go? I think we go Hayate first here. No.
I'm not sure.
To dump a spell so that we can start drawing off of engage.
Well, so the worry here is that Nibiru. Yeah, is that if Nibiru comes down on Hayate summon in the main phase, that's like an issue.
Yeah, because she summoned 5 times at this point, right?
Yeah, or will have.
Yeah.
By the time Hayate hits the board.
Yeah, because it's what? It's 0. It's Ray, 0, Mega Fleet.
Kagari. So
Kagari.
5th summon would be Hayate.
Kagari 5th summon would be Hayate. That's true. She's playing around Nib. Wow.
And linkage is not once per turn, right?
It is not.
But does she not get a draw?
Do you think that?
Engage
No, there's only 2 spells engraved.
Oh.
Brother, if you think that Sky Striker ever printed a card that's a hard once per turn, you're out of your mind. Lemnis Gate is interesting.
So why? What? Or does inclusion or whatever the trap card is?
Does it only deal with trap cards?
Or face ups?
That's what I mean. Sure. Sorry, yeah, face ups. Crystron Cluster. I hope it doesn't only deal with face ups. Yeah, face up card on the field.
Oh wow. Okay.
I see what. Okay.
I hate these judges having to do the shuffling.
Yeah, and it makes sense that. So Goku v Naruto 22. She's playing Sky Striker, so all of their interaction is basically in the form of quick play spells. So it's interesting because she's going to summon Ray back here. Isaias, we know, has Nibiru in hand, but she didn't summon back and he didn't nib. So she's really playing around the Nibiru.
Yeah, that was so Shizuku was the 5th summon.
Yes.
So I'm a little confused about how that interaction occurred. Like, certainly Isaiah should have nibbed, right? Like that puts a monster
I agree.
Or in the main monster zone.
I agree. So Goku v Naruto, the new time rules were in effect for Swiss, but there is no time in Top Cut. Does he play 2 Tristaros? I don't know if we have a deck list for him yet. We do not. We do not have a deck list for him yet. So I don't know if he plays 2 Tristaros. Yeah, the only person that I have a deck list for is Willie, because I know his deck list card for card. Outside of the 2 cards that he changed, because I don't want to spoil that, and I don't know what it is, so I didn't ask him when he was in the call with us. That's so cool that he joined the call, and he was here for like 20 minutes. He was here for a while.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm surprised they let him.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait, that's like...
Yeah, just chaining the cluster to pop the call by. That's really smart.
Oh, just to shuffle back the Crystron name.
Yeah, so that
called by
doesn't...
Well,
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Chain MST would go wild.
Yeah, MST, you know it. Oh, such a popular card.
He shuffled Tristaros? Wait, what was called by used on? Was it Tristaros?
I think Tristaros.
Okay. So Isaias used the inclusion.
Yeah, to bring back
called by chain link.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Because he was going to bring back the Tristaros. This is an interesting match. So the thing that I like about Striker is that it allows for interesting games, right? Because yes, it'll break your board, but it also won't kill you very easily. So there's going to be nuanced like interaction and gameplay here. Now, I do think that Rosalie just has way too much going on. And Isaiah's hand at this point is double nib lupus and then 2 unknowns.
Oh my god. Okay, that was wild.
Oh, yeah. Hornet drones to steal and then send off with linkages. That's a very popular play.
No, because I think Solfefnir. No, okay, never mind. That was still pretty cool. All right. And I guess did all this before Tristaros got to hit the board.
Oh, Isaiah's hand is bad. It's like double Fua, double Nib, Lupus. His hand is abysmal.
He's Link wanting?
Yeah, and a Clockwork Knight.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
But does he search Clockwork Knight? What just happened?
Can discard the Lupus too, which would be pretty helpful.
Be interesting, right? Well, because Lupus works in hand too, by the way.
Yeah, but like it's a free pitch.
It is a free pitch. No,
honestly, like I think Isaiah's kind of through using the inclusion in the end phase rather than
instead of the nib.
Yeah.
To give her a token so she can't activate her.
Or I guess maybe he thought that Rosalie was going to summon Ray. Summon Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just big brained him.
Oh, he passed turn?
No.
Sorry. She made a motion forward with the Ray.
Zero summons 2 and then pops a card.
Yes. Right. No, she made a motion with the Ray, and I thought that was a attack motion, but it was a tag out motion. They look the same.
I mean, she should just win this game.
Yeah.
This is pretty much out of control.
Well, honestly, the Mega Fleet was like
huge,
kind of wild.
Mega Fleet was huge.
Does she play Cyber Dragon or like a Cyber Dragon card, or was she just expecting?
Yeah, no.
She was just
tons of people are playing Mega Fleet right now.
Really?
Yeah. Crystron K9's a real deck.
I guess, but
you don't have to have anything in your EMZ.
Still, it's like, I guess if you have the extra deck space for it, sure.
Which Striker does.
Sure.
Two Spirit Giraffe, don't blame him. He was studying for the bar during the development of Justice Hunter's format, so he missed out on a lot of like the text and what to prepare for. So he's not late. Well, he's late, but it's not his fault. He was doing lawyer stuff. That resolves. Okay, I'm going to go refill my water bottle. I'm going to run an ad break on the Twitch. YouTube, you don't get an ad break. I don't think I can manually create that. So you're just going to have to sit and watch an empty chair for a little bit. Trey, keep them entertained. I'll be back.
I don't know about every good player. I mean, some decks just can't afford the extra deck space. Also, it's going to conflict with some decks. But I guess that makes sense if you have it. Like if you have the extra deck space for the Mega Fleet. I don't know. I feel like Crystron K9 is like, I don't know, like the 4th or 5th best deck. Like I don't know that you like that every deck is willing to commit an extra deck slot for the 4th or 5th best deck. But it's a cool tech. I didn't realize that was how that was going to work. I think this is GG's for game 1. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been on like a heavy board breaker deck in a minute, so I guess I just missed it, but you know. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it super nerfs the what's its nuts? The Christian deck. Like knowing that Mega Fleet is always a threat. Congratulations.
I just realized that my mic was off for the stream. Just hello everybody. I just said that I was back and I got an apple too because I like apples. Goku v Naruto 22 just said that he can't tell whose turn it is. Yeah, welcome to Justice Hunters format, bud. If I had a nickel for every time that one of my opponents tried to go into battle phase on their first turn, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's, you know, funny that it happened twice. What's even crazier, that happened at Vancouver. One of my opponents at Vancouver tried to go battle phase, turn 1. It's like, it's a YCS. We've been in the format for weeks now. What's going on?
Crazy.
Let's jump back and let's go to game 2.
So obviously,
this is a lot better.
Rosalie won game 1, right?
Yes, yeah, that was not close. So are we hoping for are we hoping Striker or Christian K9?
It's tough, right? Because the Christian K9 does make a bunch more negates, so it can be uncomfortable for Yummy, especially on a board breaker build. But Willie's very familiar with Christian K9 because of our locals. There's a guy, good buddy of mine, Jordan, who who plays the deck. So he knows the deck intimately, and he already beat Isaiah's 2-0 previously in the tournament, right? He was just talking about that. So he, like, Isaiah's would have a bad mental game against Willie because, I mean, Willie's 2-0'd him twice now in big tournaments. So I think it'd be better in that regard, but Sky Striker is just an easier deck to beat, right? Has less interactions that generate like large advantage for it. It specializes in what it specializes in 1-for-1 interactions, but Yummy doesn't lose to 1-for-1 interactions.
Striker's pretty different from from that now.
That's, I mean, it's definitely more board breaker heavy, which is better into Yummy as well. But the same goes both ways.
The quality of its cards are a lot better.
The same goes both ways though, right? Because Yummy just tells, like, if Willie plays Rosalie in the finals, you know, he just tells her to go first, and you know she sets 5 passes. He activates Feather Duster or Lightning Storm, and it's game over. You know, or even evenly.
Oh wow!
You know?
Engage is already $10 a copy.
Mm-hmm.
For the ultra rare.
Mm-hmm.
It was 6 a couple of days ago. I sold a playset for 18. I felt pretty good about that though.
Should have held.
No, dude, I still got 2 playsets, and I bought the playset for 10 cents a piece at from Bulk Bin like a couple years ago. So I do not feel bad about that even a little bit. I like 600x my money or 60x. Like I don't feel bad about it.
Field, how is it going to look like now that you're fully aware what you're up against and that mega lead? So
do we know what's in her hand?
No, she hasn't even picked up her hand.
That's
to show the camera.
Bro, aura right there. She's aura farming.
Is that what it is?
She's like, oh, I'm so good. I don't even need to look at my hand. I'm just gonna win this.
Cyber Dragon Infinity and Dawn Dragster and Sky Strikers obviously need their spells to resolve.
So I think does the Striker deck even play Azalea? I'm like not sure if it does.
I mean, it can. I don't know what her deck list is, especially if she's making room for Mega Fleet. You know.
We'll have to see.
It's definitely a solid card against the Sky Striker deck.
Also, I'm not sure. Is the new Striker card getting played? It's like Lebdis.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That card's good.
That card says that you can play like 1 Shizuku, 2 Kagari, 1 Hayate. Like that card by itself gives you so much extra deck room.
Wait, oh my god, this card is just Pot of Avarice, but like board breaker.
Yep, and you don't need nothing in your main monster zone either.
That's insane.
Yeah, the card's nuts.
And it has a graveyard.
Yep. No, Lemnis Gate is a custom card. Like they literally could have printed just that, and it would have been like a good wave of support. They didn't even need 0. 0 was just like a nice addition.
Is it just Lemnis Gate and 0 that are the new cards, or?
I think there's one more. I know there's two links that we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, isn't it like Temperance or something?
Azalea Temperance.
Or did that get printed? No, that did get printed. Got printed in Battles of Legend.
Okay, so then there's one that we haven't gotten yet that they have in the OCG.
Because the Mega Fleet would just use those 2 materials. Yeah, that would be pretty.
Wait, isn't Mega Fleet gonna go crazy here? Or I guess Haggard's gonna get rid of it, right?
I've seen
draw a card.
Use Silhouette Wrap.
You would hope.
You get the cluster as a continuous trap, and you can search the other one, which.
There's no way that he plays into Mega Fleet twice. Yeah. Okay.
Too much.
A little extra. Now drawing a card, hoping it's a disruption.
Yep, just a little bit of clarification here.
That is how, Hazard Lizard Dose works.
Yep.
She doesn't know how Lizardos works?
Yeah, very flexible link 2 can
Europeans, bro. What decks have they been dealing with?
Should I buy a playset of Lemnis Gate?
I don't know about playset. I think they only play 1 or 2.
Oh, do they?
But I mean, get it now before it goes up.
It's like $2.
Oh, then definitely get it now before it goes up. Actually, I should do the same thing.
Do you want to just pick up a copy for me?
Yeah, I think I only have 1 copy, so yeah, I'll just buy. I'll buy it for both of us.
All right.
Because you'll be down here soon, right?
Yeah.
Couple weeks.
With no breaks. Oh, no, we're right back in the game. Going back
I guess Zero is Zero's still like $12.
It's not too hard to figure out what
Hmm.
happened. 3 cards was set, and Isaias has
Oh,
passed his turn.
Top Cut Collectibles. I gotta buy from them, right? I mean, we're Team Top Cut.
And gonna use its effect
course.
before getting it fused away.
Why is Kaiba Man like a $10 card?
I don't know.
Is that card
Blue Eye, no, that card is bad. That card makes you play 3 Blue Eyes in your Blue Eyes deck. Is Crystron strong without K9? Not really. The issue, like, it's like a fine deck. The issue with Crystron is it's like a tier 2 deck, tier 2.5 without K9. The issue with Crystron is that its bodies are hard to summon, like the big ones, the level 5s. But they're the most broken ones, right? So K9 makes the deck really strong because it gives you opportunities to like Jokel, Slam, Sulfador, or Sulfanir, and Jokel, and just get insane value out of your cards.
We have a lot of ways to answer this card, but you're right, Tom. That might be what she's going for, but no response. So Isaias just keeping, his options for something more threatening.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what this Tristaris is being held for, because normally you just kind of want to rank.
Okay, so I've got the Lemnis Gates. What else do we want?
To a level 7 synchro. Is it the case? Maybe he just doesn't have any level 5 Crystrons in the deck, something like that.
Here comes the Ray, and I think once more we have used the effect.
She's not getting away with it this time.
Yeah, this time the Cyber Dragon Infinity is going to be used, but chained by that Widow Anchor. But of course, we know that Crystron Cluster is there, and he's going to target his own Cyber Dragon Infinity.
Why is he panicking like that?
To destroy it.
Isaias?
Yeah.
Negating the Ray, and also, not having to worry about Mega Fleet.
I don't know.
But now the key number of 3 spells in the graveyard has been.
Why would he do that?
Rosalie, so if there is another
It's a horrible idea.
Do what?
And someone needs to tell Isaias how to use Cluster. He's not yet just used it to just normally destroy one of his opponent's cards. He's destroying his own card.
He used Cluster to destroy his own Cyber Dragon Infinity. Like, I get it.
Because the opponent used Widow Anchor to try to negate.
Yeah, but you negate it, then what? Can't steal it.
No, that doesn't matter. He was negating Ray's
cards to try and play around.
Like,
oh, I see. I see. Okay.
It's not that crazy.
No, I missed that it was negating Ray. No, that was a good play. That was a good play.
What is he holding Tristaros for? Okay, well,
he's not. Whoa, Starlight Zero is $200.
Should get a couple of this.
Yeah, I'm just drop a grand max rarity in my Vanquish deck and my Sky Striker deck.
Totally get what you are saying that, but let's see if Isaias gets punished at all.
But now Zero is just gonna pop the Dawn Dragster.
Man, the ulties plummeted.
Maybe it's just straight. Maybe she just
like the striker ultis.
Yeah. Because there's QCRs now.
Watch, Isaiah's gonna hit a called by on this Zero, and it's gonna go crazy.
Priority to use a quick effect on the summon as long as there aren't any triggers. So sometimes it's worth it just to stop any.
Does he have it? He did not.
Immediately, in case your opponent had some like non-targeting removal.
Oh, that's terrible. Damn.
Oh, Lemnis Gate comes in a Starlight Rare. You want to spend 113 bucks on that?
No, thank you.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
Wait, popped the Ripper.
Bro, QCR linkage is $115.
Max Rarity Striker is dummy expensive.
That's insane.
Interesting sequence. I agree with you, Tom. And as you can see, Rosalie has a lot of options still available.
What is... Okay, so just Zero, was regular Zero, is going for 12.
Is this Azalea that just got summoned?
Yeah.
Okay, so they do.
She does play Azalea.
Does play it, okay.
Yeah, even with all this, Isaiah's just got hundreds of cards. Rosalie just...
Alright, well... Drop $25 right now on a copy of 0 and 4 Lemniscate.
And now, yeah, the Don Draxler just seemed like it was just summoned too late in the turn.
I mean,
It's gonna go up if anything. So.
I guess.
Not due for a reprint for at least a year.
That's true.
Again, one infinite permanence on the end, saved by Isaias to stop.
Ah, screw it. It's $20.
All right. I mean, so here's the thing I'll say is that if you aren't actually, I don't know.
If you aren't actually what?
If you aren't actually planning on using it, I probably wouldn't.
I just don't want these cards to go up.
Wait, did Isaias have an Ash Blossom in his hand?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you Ash Blossom Zero's effect?
I don't know.
Someone's
You should
Surely
have.
you would.
I don't think
Like, surely, right?
I think so. I think I saw an Ash in his hand. Pretty sure I did.
What? There's no way you don't Ash Zero there.
Reese, what's up, buddy? What's up, Reese? Yeah. We do not want Willie facing off against Lunalight. So yes, we do pray that Roselle prepared for Lunalight. Oh, he ashed Thrust?
Oh, he already used an. Okay. Like,
I don't know.
did he?
Yeah, I don't know why you would ash Thrust. Did he ash Thrust? I thought he. I'm looking at an ash in his hand.
All right, now I gotta go back and check. Ugh. Gosh.
Anyways, from Isaias, still a lot to do, and yes, it is a case for K9 indeed, trying to get access once more to this Justice Hunter's archetype.
Lantern.
I wonder if my girlfriend's still watching, or if she fell asleep again. I'm surprised she got up at 5 a.m. to be here to support us.
That's wild.
It's actually no, it's 4 a.m. for her too, because she's an hour behind us.
Thrust did indeed get Ash.
Okay, so he just has a second copy of Thrust, or sorry, a second copy of Ash.
Yes. That makes sense. Okay.
I see. He did. Then she chained linkage.
Yeah.
But now also the question becomes how many extra deck options we have. We have used quite a few, going first from Isaias.
Reese, it's good to see you here, man. You're up early.
I mean, I guess Zeus is always there, always annoying for the Sky Striker deck to deal with. But yeah, rank 5s are getting.
You missed it.
There's got to be something left. He's either got some.
Willie was in the call with us for about 20 minutes.
Surely sending another Jokel, which is interesting when he's got that chaotic elements in hand, which I think Jokel is the only target for. So maybe he just sent the third Jokel there. But added a Lupus.
Yep. Here comes Lupus, and
yeah, we have also been up since 3. It's been a decision that we made.
I don't regret it. I'm having a great time.
Sure.
Honestly, I was starting to feel a little tired, and then Willie hopped in the call. I've been perked up ever since.
Ooh, okay. Isaias may have found the key here. So Kokori is getting summoned, and if he can summon a monster to
her zone, yeah, then
yeah.
Well, so the issue is right that Lemniscate still bounces.
Okay, wasn't Rosalie going second?
Yeah.
And just judgmented?
I think she sided it in because she thought she was going to go first.
Second?
No, I think she thought he was going to tell her to go first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Reese, if you want to rewind the stream, he comes in. He was here for about 20 minutes.
we have to count if there are enough Pyro and Aqua monsters.
Where does he come in?
Oh my goodness.
So
the gnome.
Sorry, what is he doing?
SP there. Oh my god, he threw. All he has to do is.
See, I did the thing that you did.
And then, oh, this is crazy.
He was here for the Lunalight versus Yummy matchup for some of it, right?
Dude, I don't know, man.
You were here too.
I'm barely awake.
I barely awake. I'm Brendan.
Why do we have 0 viewers on the Twitch? I guess everybody's watching on the YouTube.
Well, we have 3 viewers on Twitch.
Oh, do we? Oh, no. We have 4. Okay. My Twitch is just being stupid.
We've got 8 on YouTube.
I mean,
cool.
yeah, might as well do the graveyard is full of
Alright.
spells, but
Lantern got summoned. Woohoo. Oh, I guess, did Thrust get popped?
and you can see
And if so, what popped it?
is graveyard
Oh, Chaotic Elements has a pop, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
So I think that's
Dude,
what happened.
Reese, I don't know, man. It's the gnomes, it's the mole rats that he carries with him. They just like do stuff to people.
So great against Sky Striker. It might be against some of the other matchups that you'd face in the World Championship.
The wee snake. Honestly, Worlds has been great. So far it's been pretty good, right? The matchups that we didn't really super care about ended quickly, and Willie's match went well and was a really good back and forth. Last round was kind of interesting. It was a 3-game series, and I mean, it's been good. It's been good. What I will say is that there's been a lot of misplays for supposedly the best players in the world. There's been a lot of misplays, so that is reassuring to the common player base. Is like, hey, if the best players in the game can misplay as much as they do, then maybe I'm not so bad.
So the cards and the format, like, not like are still pretty new-ish, and as well obviously itself its own format.
Is there a reason to have it on the field?
And obviously the nerves of being,
especially not in defense mode.
So
Willie's aura just makes people make mistakes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I think that's it.
But yes, there has been like misplay you probably would expect.
I mean, it's gonna get close. I think on the other end, maybe Rosalie. Also, there was a different line where.
Interesting spot here, though. Zeus is on board. Zeus got used, then Lupus was summoned.
About this Zeus, and
Why?
This would have completely
Why
closed this game out.
Only 1 card in hand, drawing to 2. Yeah. What is she going to have to deal with the Zeus? It's going to be
Upstart.
Mom's favorite card, Upstart Goblin.
Oh no, you cannot. Can you?
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it. Oh! He ashed Upstart. Oh my god, he ashed Upstart. This is Worlds Gaming, bro. This is Worlds Gaming.
Do you think the set is
It's gotta be fake, right?
Getting out his pen to add
is like Solemn Judgment 2, maybe?
Maybe. Goku v Naruto asked, will y'all make a banless prediction video? Trey, will y'all make a banless prediction? Okay, alright.
Yeah,
you and Alistair agreed to do it?
Well, I'm up for it. I don't know if Alistair is.
I thought he said yes in the Discord, right? When we asked, what did he say? Content discussion. He said, I'm potentially down. Thanks, Alistair. It's specific. Oh, it's Lemniscate. Oh!
Absolutely, and there it is. She's gonna activate it, bouncing back both to the end.
Has she got 6? That's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Here comes 6.
Wait, that's insane. It's just gonna bounce the. Oh my god. And the Lupus is getting banished.
It doesn't get much better.
Oh, that's
right.
Bless you. We're literally in top deck mode, which Striker is gonna win 10 times out of 10, right? At least in this situation.
Well, 9 times out of 10. You can't say
That's true. That's true. 9 times out of 10, right? Because at this point, you know, Isaias has been through so many of his resources. He's running out of cards, and she's still got, like, basically her whole deck, because Lemniscate just returned everything for her.
Lemniscate is oh my god. I remember for a little while testing around with Pop Ever.
Now you don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Unless it's chicken game.
She has chicken game. She has chicken game.
Chicken game. Okay. Okay.
Wait, chicken game's actually kind of.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely.
No, because it's like a floodgate too.
Yep.
Oh wow, and this will give
Although it also
option for
potentially gives Isaiah a chance to
Bro,
draw.
top deck engage, top deck engage.
Striker cards just say, give me any spell, draws a card, and then puts itself in the grave. Rosalie just, got to draw that one ray, and that might seal the deal.
So many good draws available to Rosalie.
Dude, this is like super nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Going to be looking in the end.
Just a face down. Back to Isaiah's.
He gets to pay 1,000.
That's not a card against
Yeah.
women.
Not quite, but you can use the chicken game.
We're playing the chicken game.
Use the
is he
chicken
going to destroy it, or is he going to draw a card?
You have to draw. You have to draw. This is your chance. Draw.
Bold decision. It's a draw.
Oh no.
Stroll.
I mean, I guess you can use it next turn once that chicken game.
That's like not that bad though.
It's gonna keep the game from spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
This is
Roselle's gonna pay another 1,000 life points.
Oh wow.
To draw another card of chicken game.
Here we're gonna see this draw.
On the chicken game.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
Imagine she actually drew engage but gets drolled on the chicken game.
I'm so glad I don't care that much about this particular match. Like,
a huge draw.
well, so Ray is good.
Dude, he has Phantasma in hand. He can't use it.
Why not?
He drolled.
Okay.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Goes to battle phase.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, but he's not dying.
No, but still, like, the only card that was going to put him in a position of actually being able to win this game realistically, like he was going to draw 2, his targeting protection, like...
He can still summon Phantasmate during, like, later.
Yes.
So Kagari's gonna add back what, like...
Either engage or linkage. Linkage.
Anchor?
Linkage.
Oh, linkage? Okay.
Yeah, but is that Kagari just going to stay on the field? Because if it is, can you switch off your own chicken?
Chaotic Elements, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's a really good hit.
Yeah, because it gives him an extra body to summon. But does he have any targets?
But you can just pay 1,000 to destroy
itself,
it.
yeah, instead of drawing. But Chaotic Elements, huge draw here.
And he's gonna do that before activating the chicken.
What a draw, but
for sure.
We have to play through this linkage as well, and yes, it's going to be a 50, and now you pick up.
Adds the lantern.
What is lantern?
Oh, he sniped the linkage too.
No, that wasn't a snipe. Or was it a snipe?
It was. She shuffled 2 and put 2 down.
Okay, yeah.
Get rid of a target first.
Yeah.
I cannot believe we're just playing a chicken game.
Crazy. Absolutely.
God, this is a great game. I love Yugioh so much, dude. I love Yugioh so much.
Fair amount, to be honest. That Kagari, we can't be quite sure how big it is.
Someone's saying they wouldn't mind seeing Striker win the whole event. I would say I would like to see Willie win the whole event, but if it's not going to be Willie, I'd be okay with Striker winning it.
Any damage, and it's going to be a defensive card.
Yeah,
probably not what he was looking for.
Drew an imperm.
Not gonna do it. How's Rosalie still got enough life points to keep using this chicken game? Is she actually on 1,500?
Yeah.
He's got a. Did he just use it to draw?
Yes.
Why?
What a card that was.
So does chicken game like prevent attacks, or
No.
it only prevents damage?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I guess he can't. I guess he can't get bigger than the Kagari, right?
Well, he figures he can blow up the chicken game when he needs to, right?
Yeah.
So it's more important to like, like build up more resources.
I think. I think the issue is like giving her the opportunity to just keep drawing cards. Did he just pass? He didn't even set the imperm.
And it's a pass. Oh wow. It is a pass, and now
What?
you're actually just gonna make sure that she doesn't do any mistakes.
What is he doing?
You know, checking
Isn't he
the
just
second
dead?
effect of the chaotic elements, taking control of a monster. What is he gonna?
Wait, does chaotic elements have more text?
Have even more Kagaris. She must do.
I guess so. The one thing is we know she has
What a close match! You can feel the tension going.
what's it called?
And it's going to be just an attack.
Has she got
wow.
We know that she has Widow Anchor.
What going on? What is in the extra deck left for Rosalie?
Opponent controls a monster, light or dark, pyro or aqua. Okay, so she can't actually leave a light or dark on field. Okay, so Phantasme triggers.
He's got to chain the Imperm here, no?
Probably.
You've got to chain the Imperm here. You have to.
Infinite impermanence, so you can negate a Kagari. Yeah.
Good spot there, and apparently, yeah, Rosalie is thinking about this.
I think they're saying just to slow down the play and not play as quickly in the future, because yeah, you definitely need to give your opponent an opportunity to respond.
Was there an attack even? It sort of looked like
there was.
Well, it's a good thing that she did that quickly, right? Because if he did it in response to the Kaina, then he doesn't have the Imperm to negate the Kagari.
You know, when it comes to Rosalie, that's what she's clarifying with the judges, that she gave enough time, and now she's targeting. But there goes the Black Gold Loves
and infinite impermanence chain targeting the Sky Striker.
I feel like he could have set the Imperm. Like
no, he could have, if he because especially if he sets it in that column, he just wins, right? Because he negates the Black Goat and the.
Lost the chicken game. She's paid 1,000 to destroy it.
So only 500 life points remaining. One more card to the.
I think she just paid 1,000 to blow
to
up
pop
the
chicken game. Yep.
Sky Striker Ace.
There's no way.
Gonna add a Sky Striker spell that's not in the graveyard, and we have not seen Mobilize engage, and now this is the turn Isaiah needs to close out the duel, or Rosalie will be moving on to top 4.
Yeah.
So what is the set card? Do we know?
No.
Or it was drawn for turn?
European WCQ deciding to
I don't think we know. I don't think we know what it is.
All right, so we know the one that's next to the deck is Widow Anchor. We also know Black Goat Laughs is in the graveyard.
Yeah.
So it has that.
Is it Foolish Burial? Does that do anything?
Oof.
I don't know what Christian
So
cards he
many
has
draws,
left.
so many draws that just have no impact.
Absolutely. I mean,
This is intense.
Now she is aware of both the Lantern, the Phantasmi, and must be wondering what's left for the American player.
I think that Snatchy is going to do the trick.
Checking again, extra deck option, and activating this Foolish Burial.
He just needs anything.
Honestly, Isaiah's through by not setting the Imperm. If he just sets the Imperm in that column, he wins, right? Because he summons the Phantasma, he gets to draw 2 cards. He's got targeting protection from the Widow Anchor.
Yeah. Like, and he knows that. Yeah.
I think he's just through.
He doesn't know that that card is Black Goat Laughs.
But still, you still set it in the column.
Yeah. He also just sent in Azuna.
Because there's no good target.
Yeah.
Using this Lantern to bring back the Izuna. Do we have another option in the extra deck? At this point, we must be down to.
What's in his hand? So it's Phantasme, and what's the other card?
Jokul, I think.
I believe we are gone through everything, but only one
remaining
card.
There must have been 6 spells because Isaiah's took that much damage, 2,100, which does mean the Azuna on 2/4 is bigger than Shizuku, but not by 500. It needs to do 500 damage.
And it seems like we are actually gonna go and tribute summon.
Oh my god.
That's game.
What is going on?
Now Isaiah only has 1 card in hand, passes back to Rosalie.
And we know they engage.
She called game. She called game.
No response. Only 1900 damage is needed for Rosalie to bring this
The 500 got halved to 250.
Oh, wow. What a match. I'm so glad that there is no time limit for this one, because I'm sure we would be way over. And
yeah, Jesus. Time
That's
would
crazy.
Be miserable.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what was going to happen if the Phantasma contribute summon, to be honest, but there we go.
I guess that his thinking was that he needed to
we know the last card is the Izuna.
yeah, it's just linkage battle phase, right? He was thinking he needed to play around.
Sky Striker, Ace,
and there is the handshake. Rosalie takes
It's over. Wow.
What a comeback, what a feat.
Wow.
All the way down to the semi-final against Tom.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, I played against Jirena. He cooked me. Very good player.
Against the Crystron Canine deck. having a solemn judgment.
I will say, like, Striker, even if it gets popular after Worlds, like, because of this, like, it is a hard deck, and it's probably even harder, like, with the new cards.
Yep.
Like,
turns, right? Like,
they
never go longer than that, to where we have the
yeah. Like, certainly there are going to be some instances where
Good
it's
for
intuitive.
her. Good for her. Well
what
done.
To do, but,
well done.
Yeah.
It has been
Wow.
by far the most exciting, I gotta say, match today. We have a lot of amazing matches, but I mean, how many times can you see something
That's crazy.
like this? You know, a game one of going second.
This is a really good Worlds tournament.
With that mega fleet,
yeah, a lot going on.
Thinking that they're gonna, you know, let you go first, bringing in those solemn judgment and still finding a way after so many turns, so much time. You know, finding a way to win this duel.
I gotta get jerseys made now. Bro, Willie just made top 4 at Worlds.
What would have happened then?
I mean, oh, she's still out of engagement.
So what I was thinking about doing was, actually Nikolai had this great idea, is we make jerseys, right? And then what we do is we just make them really simple, but we get patches for like each event that they top.
Ooh, oh, so that it's like the Buckeye thing.
Exactly, like a sticker, but we'd give you like a patch that you could sew onto your jersey. So like we'd get one made for you for your top 32 at Richmond.
Okay, that'd be cool.
And this just means that, you know, our
and what? So you do one for YCS tops and like top 8s at regionals or something?
Maybe we have to figure it out. I think like significant tops could either get like a custom patch. So like, you know, for you, we could give you like a Salamangreat Gazelle patch or something. Or you know, we'd figure that out. But like the idea would just be like we have like our simple black and white jerseys with our logo and our names, and then like patches that you could sew on based on like events that you top. But we'd have to figure out if it's like, if we count regional top 8s or if it's just like YCS tops.
So I think YCS tops we can do like a patch, and then for regional top 8s we can do like, I don't know, something smaller, like, I don't know, what else do you put on shirts? Like a pin, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know about pins. We just do a big patch for YCS tops and small patch for regional top 8s.
Sure.
But on the other side, the two unexpected decks for the weekend are going to be facing off against each other. It's going to be Luna Light taking on Scout.
Yeah, we wouldn't just like, exactly, like a Boy Scout, right? Yeah, we wouldn't just like give patches for, you know, any random BS. Feels amazing when the format is actually diverse. Interesting take. I mean, you know how I feel about diverse formats.
I personally care more about the gameplay loop that's happening than I do about like diverse versus not diverse. Although I will say I do not like one deck formats.
I think
format was like,
I'm not a big one deck format guy either. For obviously,
I understand that some people like tier was like that was their dream. They loved it. It was like chess, like whatever. But like that just didn't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like at that point, just play chess.
Yeah. So. And that's not to say that like all sort of tier 0 formats are like, but that was like the exception in the sense that like that was like essentially the only playable deck. Like really.
Two-Spirit Giraffe is a man after my own heart.
So, but yeah, like we've had bad diverse formats, like what was it, Nats 2022, I think.
You know what's funny is that you and Brian disagree on that. He loved that format.
What, where it was just artifact scything each other over and over again?
And DPE and
yeah.
And Charlie Futch dropletsing me for 4, sacking off all of his 10E cards. I'm like, wow. This man just droplets my whole board for free.
Yeah,
It was literally just like, oh, I'm gonna Protoss you. Oh, I'm gonna artifact scythe you. Oh, I'm gonna like, I don't know, Fluoneries, like, you know.
I don't know why Brian loved that format so much.
Yeah, that. I guess he had a soft spot for Sword Soul, right? Like,
yeah, he did. No, he did. He did. Dude, you remember at YCS Vegas when he played Sword Soul, I played Runic Stun, and you played like the worst version of Sprite? And
no,
we were
my Sprite list was good.
No, it was like not. We both, all of us went 2-2 and 2.
I did.
Oh no, sorry. It was no, it wasn't 2-2 and 2. It was each of us lost twice, but paired with somebody else. So it's like you and I lost, and then me and Brian lost, and then you and Brian lost.
My Sprite deck was fine. It was just that
you weren't on the Live Twin stuff.
Yeah, but I think my list was still fine. I was on like the Gale emergency teleport and stuff.
Yeah,
but it was after. I believe that unfortunately it was after Hauk got banned.
Yeah,
and so that particular version was not as good after Hauk got banned. No, I remember playing like the Hauk Formula Synchron, Herald, like emergency teleport, Deep Sea Diva, like that list of Sprite. Elf, yeah, no, that whole, like, you just summon Toad, summon Herald, summon, like, oh my god, I remember winning so many locals with that. It was insane.
Hey everyone, Ibra's here, joined by the wonderful and very successful Rosalie. Rosalie, how are you? First WCS and a top 4 finish, at least.
Oh, her mic's not on. Her mic's not on. Uh-oh, somebody turn her mic on. Can't hear a word she's saying.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, definitely. So, Rosalie, very, very happy to hear from you.
Oh, it wasn't even on.
After a very successful set of duels for you, of course. For those of you that missed that, of course, Rosalie did say the journey does not stop here. Top 4 is not enough. Looking forward to hopefully reaching the final.
She's got so much aura. She has so much aura, dude. She's just like, oh, journey doesn't stop here. Top 4's not enough. I want more. She's here for blood.
Meta read?
I put Mega Fleet in my extra deck. Obviously, I expected to play against it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair enough.
True, that's a bar.
I do just want to praise you again for picking that Sky Strike.
Opening ceremony starts in 28 minutes. What are they opening?
Compared to the rest of the decks within the format. And we do actually have
I guess top 4
for you to go over just to kind of get your perspective on how things were going. This one I chose mostly because you had a good response to some.
I don't know. I think maybe they're not going into the top 4. Maybe they're doing thing first.
Seeing you have to read almost every Crystron card.
Do we want to like potentially take a break?
Bro, are you using the restroom on stream?
No, Elizabeth is.
Okay. I heard a flush. I was just like, that's crazy.
No, I was saying like, do you want to take a break for a little while, or?
It's good.
Well, Willie's match is next, so.
Yeah, but it might. If it's after this opening ceremony thing.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit, see what happens.
Well,
oh, I see what you mean. You mean we stop now and then come back?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll take a break.
Just call me, text me. I'll come back.
Sure. Yeah, well, we're gonna cut the stream off here for now. Take a short break, and we will be back in some period of time.
We have been streaming for like.
We've been streaming for
3.5 hours.
It's been 4 hours actually. It's 7:47.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for anybody that would like to come be here when the stream starts back up, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be streaming to both, or follow us on Twitch. Join the Discord.
Yeah, we'll make an announcement in the Discord.
So how did you play through what would otherwise be
All right. I'll see